Alright. We got little zombies playing. That's what we were playing yesterday night. Here I am. We're late. It's the late night stream. Welcome, guys, to the Saturday night late night stream. Last week, there was no late night stream. Alright, why does this say this? Why is this one not eligible? Weird. Says that Lake of the Ozark Biker Fest has the monetization set to sharing. But I don't understand how. I didn't have any music in it. So strange. Maybe it's in my Gmail. Oh, here it is. Revenue sharing. Oh, you know what? They probably had music playing there. That makes sense. The people who are at the actual Bike Fest, they probably were playing a little music. Alright. No problemo. I was just a little surprised by that one. Okay, movie review. Legend Maker. A battle deck or something? What is this called? Legend Maker pre-made deck. It's a pre-made deck. And showing all expensive slabs. Live card shop. Let's have movie review be later. Movie review. Cheese is here. Who's this guy? Saturday night. Sorry for starting so late, guys. But I mean, normally we'd still be live during this time period. And we end the live at 4 a.m. So I'm like, I gotta go live. We can't be skipping Saturday. No way. Oh, Mike Side's actually awake. That's cool. Hey, what's up? Let's go ahead and turn on my iPad. I hate the password on this iPad. I made it way too long. Do. Alright. No way, is this live? Boo, start on time. Howdy, sup cheese. Who wants to go streaking? Boo, I say sup Rob. You know, I would start on time, but it's Saturday and I'm like 35. I'm gonna be 40 eventually. And I just don't start on time as much. I don't know if I ever did, really. I always started late. It's really based on how long Karis wants to stay up. So first of all, check out these cool poker cards, man. Zoom out there. Check out those cool poker cards. Isn't that neat? So I'm just prepping these up. I made a video out of this. We opened them here. I swear to God, I just barely touched that wire. Just brushed it with like a hair on my arm. And that was all it took to disconnect this. So, I gotta add to my list of things to do. I gotta find a new camera setup. Because this is so ridiculous. There you are. Sorry, my chop. You're coming out. Alright. Here's a Giolum. Quip was impressed by my Gunpla. She does like Transformers. She's a big fan of Transformers. She bought a Gunpla. There you are. This player Poker Red character. Very rare opportunity to own a, Red from the comic books or from the video game. What do we need more of this, right? Yeah. I brought some of this over. My name is Patrick M. Could be Holo K or Patrick M. I think it would be under Holo K. And I'm almost like 100% sure you do not own a bag. How old would you say the bag is? So, the way it works is after 1 year, the bag is considered abandoned, and we just donate it to a local charity. Now, I have a charity I like more than others called, the charity is called TCC. He's a card shop, and I hear what he does with those bags. He likes to put a lot of those cards into the PokeBruhs. They are. They are. Oh, yeah. So it becomes a nice thing for everyone, because he makes a little money off of it, but then the guys who open the PokeBruhs, they get a chance to pull a pretty much packed fresh card. All right. A little Gengar here. But it's basically 1 year. Now, if you had a nicer bag with, like, actually good cards in it, I held it longer than a year. I held it, like, 2 years, basically. But after 2 years, it's like, all right, 2 years is a pretty long time. So if you had a nice bag with some rare stuff in it, we waited 2 years. Almost. Maybe more, maybe a little less. But yeah, your bag doesn't get disassembled right away if it's a really good bag. Here's Pidgeotto. Kaka. Oh yeah, look at that Charmander, man. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. What's up, Holocat? I recognize you like heck. And scared it's over a year? Haha. Well, if you give me like the PayPal name or something, I can check. What's the PayPal name for it? It's most likely over a year. I don't recognize a Holo K bag. That sounds like a bag that got repoed. Check this out. I made a video out of this. Oh yeah, look at that Charizard, man. We got Charizard out of that deck. Now, in the 4 of clubs, I've only ever seen 2 other types. There's a 4 of club Moltres and a 4 of clubs Charmeleon. I graded a Silver Tempest, Black Gold, Rayquaza with your grading. Black Gold Rayquaza. Black Gold Rayquaza. Are you just mean like a regular full art or like the alt art? I don't know what Black Gold means. Can you give me the name of the email your purchases would have been under so I can look it up for you? Alright. I got these little boxes. These little poker boxes are for sale too. They're kind of like empty boosters. Toss that behind me. This has got to go out. It's a mostly black card with the... Oh! Those aren't worth anything. Trust me, dude. Those aren't worth anything. I bet that's a $40 card at best. Hold on. I don't think... Is that Silver Tempest? Hold on, let me look it up. That sounds like VMAX Climax or something, right? Oops. It's Rayquaza Black Gold. Here it is. That's the card you're talking about, right? Look at it. Right there, see? Look at that. It's a $12 card. So the card ends up not being very valuable. If you're... And what was it from? It was from Rapid Strike? Rapid Strike. Yeah, so that's a Rapid Strike Rayquaza. Here we are. Had your grading, that's why I liked it. Man, I'm sorry, but there is a chance that might be gone. When it came to the slabs were not repoed at the 1 year mark, but they were all repoed at like... They were finally repoed, so many of them had reached nearly 2 years. Do you remember a name, though? I mean, we could try looking it up, because it's possible it's still down there, but I need like a name or something, so I can see how old. These are all just yellow backs. Isn't that crazy? Crazy stuff. That blue back Charizard could be another Charizard in that collection. What's up, Hazim? So here's the Legend Maker Gengar deck, and I think it's got this holographic Gengar card right here. But I'm not going to open it yet. We have to reach 100 likes, and then I'll open it. I don't know if we'll reach 100 likes. Probably not. Let me go ahead and put this... yeah, I'm not going to open it instantly. I'm going to put this, I don't know, over here maybe? That's good enough. All right. Tonight, I plan on taking a picture of all my rare cards, basically, so you guys know what I've got. It's 6 shell cards. Viewer, beware. You're in for a scare. What are you talking about, dude? Click. Manuel Castro, $20 for Slabway, $200. Whew. Wow, man. You just start off the night with $200 Slabway payment. Holy cow. Slabway, here it is. You know, tonight would be a good night to run repos on Slabway as well. So, Mr. Manuel, he has a Gengar First Edition web, and this goes down to 1180. There you go. And let's grab our phone. Oh, well, we already got it here. Let's grab this. Look at this bad boy. Man, that is nice looking. Yeah, okay. Hey, mister, how you doing, bud? Did this man just call me bud? Charizard. Deoxys coming into this pile. This coming into this pile. Charizard. Okay, there's Berserker. There we go. That was a pricey one, the Bandai starters. Price that Emerald Rayquaza. Now, that's not an Emerald Rayquaza, that's a Deoxys Rayquaza. Okay, let me just close everything up in here. Alright. Pricey slabs, here we are. Looks like 3 at a time will fit on the screen really well. So 3 at a time will be it. You have any Yu-Gi-Oh slabs other than the Dark Magician Girl? I really don't. Just the Dark Magician Girl. So there won't be any price tags on these, but you'll know what I have. You'll be like, ew. You like that Rayquaza? I like that Rayquaza. Says here I paid $650 for him in 1123. So he's nearly 1 year old. I bet you he'd sell for $1,000. I'm just betting. I've sold a lot of cards. I only acquired him at that price because I said, when I need to, that'll sell for $1,000. I remember how I acquired him, not in the usual way. Alright, so these 3 are done. Send those orders in if you guys want to open up some cards tonight. We are open for business. We are. Alright, or not. More cards for me. Crazy how one card is worth a vacation. Well, this one's like 11,000, so that one's like 2 vacations. Dark Magician Girl's kind of tricky because we need her to sparkle. Alright. There we go. I'm excited you decided to come in tonight. I was like, damn, where's Mister? I know, life is less fun when I don't go live. That's why we need to give Alexis a stream from home setup. And she could just stream from her place if I'm not able to stream. I don't know if that'd be a good idea. I like to have my sort of like oversight of whatever goes on. Are we doing a break on the Deoxys? No, we're not. There are breaks though. You want to see the breaks? Let's see. We got Mega Gengar, PSA 9. Check that out. I mean, that's a pretty serious break. PSA 10 of the card's like 20,000. So yeah, PSA 9's good. Mega break on Masaki Gengar. Alright, you like expensive cards? You got an expensive card. This Neo break is like 4 people away from going off. He's close. You want to be a baller? Get in one of these. I'm a baller. Here's Charizard. You pull this Charizard, he's... I feel like people don't get it. They see 1.5, they go, I don't want it, it's 1.5. Are you kidding me? This is better than so many Charizards. The grade doesn't matter. This could just be blank. All that matters is that this is an authentic, no rarity symbol Charizard. That's all that matters. So, yeah, I'm surprised that one's a bit slow to move. People are weird. They'll race to get a PSA 10 modern Charizard and pass over an actual collectible Charizard because it's like, I don't know, they're obsessed with the number 10 or something. All right. Lugia's top 3 for me. I'll be completely honest. I watch you every time you're on. My favorite streamer that has Big Brain Conversations. Big Brain. Here we are. Big Brain. There we go. Little Peepee. There's Umbreon. There's Snorlax. You sound less stuffy today. Oh, I'm stuffy still. I'm coughing like crazy. Okay. We'll save this one for the next image. Same with this Nidoking. Dragonite. Woohoo. He's a little expensive. It says here I bought him in 22 for 3,000. Huh. Just the buy it now price. That's all I did back there. It was just a buy it now price. Are you still in them Ozarks? Well, shucks. Howdy, y'all. I'm still in them Ozarks. Okay. There we go. I get smarter when I watch the stream. That's good. Yeah, speaking of which, I watched a movie tonight. I don't know if I felt smarter, but I felt annoyed. I watched Matt Walsh's Am I a Racist? Have you guys heard of that movie? There we go. All right. Matt Walsh dresses up as I don't know, man bun woman guy. He goes around doing a little bit of a bow rat on people. It was a hard watch, man. It was kind of boring. It was not what I thought it was going to be. It was slow and boring. However, it got a lot better at the end. It got pretty funny at the end. It's almost like they started having fun with it. There. I love all races. Even the bad ones, so jeez. Do you have an Excel sheet? No. No, I do not. Alright, let's get... Oh, konnichiwa. Oni-sama. Let's not pull these out of their sleeves. They don't need to be out of their sleeves. You used to have 3 of those Tyrannosaurs, you know that? Somebody started buying the 3rd one. I was like, I can sell it. That's why I have 3 of them. That's the whole reason to have 3 of them, is to be able to sell one. Okay. So that is some expensive stuff. Let's see if you guys sent any orders in, actually. All right. Ta-da! No orders? There's no orders. All right, guys. There's no orders in. I had a lot of fun. See you later, everybody. I just hit the off button. Because I could do this in private, but look at these. Hey, those pictures are looking good. I know what's going on. You guys are just enjoying this too much. Let's go ahead and grab these guys. All right, we got Mickey Mouse. Another Trico. I have 3 Tricos. Huh. Lugia. And a little Magaton here. And just pull the label off. And just give them a brand new sleeve almost. Wait, I'm going to do this maybe. Oh, that works. Should have just done that. Save some time here. Okay. Any breaks close? They all pretty much just started, so I'd say no. None of them are necessarily close. You can always buy a Holo Shuffle if you just like to have a chance at a slab. But those will be cheaper slabs. Get the best card in the middle here. Okay. Are you posting all these? Yeah, we're posting them up in the Pricey Slabs channel. They're not necessarily for sale. Like, I'm leaving them unpriced, basically. Oh, here we are. We do have an order. Let's take a quick look at that. Here's... Oops. All my slabs are 10s. My favorite ones, Beckett 10s. You know, I think I'm going to collect some 9s. I think I am. Because I feel like that's the move no one's making. I bet they're undervalued. Did you guys see that Rocket Dratini yesterday night for like 80 bucks? Like, that's unreal. That's just way too cheap. Matthew Bigos 2 for the Neo Discovery break, please. Yo, that Neo Discovery break is 2 people away, I think. All right, here we go. So, Patrick M. Hey, what's up, man? Matthew Bigos. Someone should ping the Discord. That's how I get my notifications. They did. They did. Didn't they? Hold on. Yeah, Cheese pinged. He pinged at 125. Oh, Cheese didn't ping. Oh, my God. I looked at Cheese's message. Oh, my God. All right, there we go. Thank you. I saw that Cheese created a listing, and so my mind said don't double ping. Cheese had not actually pinged. Here we are. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry. I would have pinged. Yeah, that's a good idea. How late are we into this? 24 minutes in. Oh, no, I'm sorry, guys. That's silly. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 2 people are needed. Hey, mister. What's up, Reynaldo? We have a Patrick Mallard, and he says 1 live custom for Holo K. What's up, man? Holo K. Bloop, 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 bloop. All right, you've got Varoom and Spiritomb. Okay, we're going to create a new bag for you, Patrick. Nice of you to come back. Meanwhile, mother effers at work have pinged me 1 million times a day. Slack and chime. I did pings. No, you didn't. I saw it. It's missing the ping. This is Patrick Mallard. Yo, Patrick. Goes in the P-Box. Yay! TCC grading is back. It's been back. It's just really slow. I've been trying to get a thing going with Alexis where she grades encapsulates the card, but we're not rushing her. We're giving her a lot of practice first before she actually encapsulates anyone's real cards. But we're pretty far behind on card grading now. 1 pack Ruby Sapphire Spanish, and shipping. You got it. Here we are. This is for Craig. Okay, Craig. Here we are. Craig, do I have your address? I don't have your address. So, Craig, you'll need to email me the shipping address. Sound good? Yep, give me that email address, and I'll get you a label. All right. I'm sick AF. All right, that might be it. I think you just shot you an email. Haha, perfect. Now, let's see what we can pull for you. Makihita, Ralts, Carvana, Sharpedo Rare, and Grovel. Not a holo pack. You still got more time to open another pack if you want to try again for a holographic one. There you go. All right. Toss this little guy in there. This will probably get bent, but he's trash. We're just tossing it in for fun. Let's get that label made. My shipment, here we are. Is this it? Oh, here it is. Oh, all right. Give me a second. I don't know about this music, man. This music's not fun enough. Give me some other music to turn on, guys. We listened to this yesterday. It's kind of a slog now. You guys recommend some music to me. I'll turn it on. Okay, we gotta make this a bit lighter. Smash Brothers, Zelda, Castlevania, Mario 64, Mass Effect. Mass Effect's okay. They got some good music. Let's make this faster. I like it when it's a bit sped up. There we go. All right. Carrier rates have changed. Or have they? Print. Oh my god. All right, you ready? Attempt number 2. Here it is. Wingull, Carvana, Fanpea, boom! It's also non-holo. You got non-holo Donphin. Wow, he looks cool though. Check that out. Cascoon, Fanpea, Carvana, and Wingull. All right. Third time's a charm, maybe? I don't know if you intended to go that deep tonight, but you can honestly, you just keep going and going. Oh, it says reconnected. That's probably Wi-Fi, though. Wow, that sucks, bro. I believe that is Wi-Fi it's trying to run off of, rather than the Ethernet cable. Wow, that sucks, dude. How many? It says we got 48 viewers. Did everyone actually leave? That sucks. If everyone left, that's so dumb, dude. Definitely need a new camera setup. All I did was brush the wire gently. It was the gentlest touch ever, dude. I did not touch that wire at all. The whole thing goes down for like a minute because I just barely touched it. I swear to God. It's like if it's sitting there and you touched it about this much. Hold on. Something that can stand up. None of these things can stand up. It's like if you touch it about this much. You go, la, 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 la. touch, boom, disconnect. You can't touch it at all. It has to be completely untouched, or else it loses its full connection. I'm here. He's like Goku. You burnt the Mosies. It happens. That's a serious problem. I don't know how to fix it, guys. I mean, the only thing I can think of is maybe we just get a new camera setup, but that is way too sensitive. Just the slightest touch of the Ethernet cable and the whole thing disconnects. And it's disconnected for like a minute? I mean, no way, dude. We can't run a stream that way. Look, we're down to 65 viewers. Did we really lose like 40 viewers because I just barely touched the wire? That's crazy, dude. That's how little patience people have. People have zero patience if a live stream goes down. Zero patience. They go, I'm bored. I'm out of here. Viewers coming back. All right, let me have a sip. Yeah, I might not just be counting them. So disappointing. You need a new setup. That happens multiple times every stream. I think I have to agree with you, man. I'm gonna write this. What I could do, I could just try getting a different wire, essentially. I think I know where this mistake is occurring, right? Like, I think I can see how it's occurring. But what bothers me is the whole dongle setup is like, it's not old. It's not an old setup. It's pretty much brand new. So is it, you know, structurally with the phone and the wire, like there's no fixing this? You could get a whole new phone, a whole new wire, a whole new Ethernet cable, and it'll still do it? Or is it this particular wire is really bad and we just need to replace a simple plug-in, you know? So, I don't know. Let's see. Thanks, Craig, for the double Ruby Sapphire pack opening. That's really good, man. I liked watching that. Here's an opening from Damien Holdings, Japanese 151, and a McDonald's pack. A McDonald's pack? You gonna make me get a McDonald's pack, bro? Go get that McDonald's pack. Excuse me. All right, McDonald's pack away. Use some air dusters in the plug-in. Yeah, I don't know if that'll do it. Yep. I'm so sorry. I'm still not well. So I watched Matt Walsh's Am I a Racist? He's kind of like a friend with Ben Shapiro. They host some, I guess, news network, if you want to call it that. And the movie, I think, is hard to rate. I almost feel like it never should have been at the movie theaters at all. Because if I were to watch it on like TikTok or YouTube or Instagram, and it was just like little bits, little skits or something that I was scrolling by, those could be somewhat enjoyable. But in the movie theater, it is a slog, dude. You sit down and you're like, oh my God, I paid money for this. You know, because you're used to getting all this content for free on the internet. And did it really feel like movie worthy? I'd say no. Didn't feel like it was worthy of being a movie. So, you know, there was like a sort of instant regret right away for it. On the other hand, there I was, the money already spent. So I stuck around, and I'd say the movie starts out pretty weak, really slow, really boring. It's just Matt Walsh being his own stony self. He's got like this annoying personality. You ever thought about that? That guy's got an annoying personality. He doesn't smile. He doesn't show any emotions. He's like, I'm Matt Walsh. And I'm going to, I guess, complain. I don't really know what he does. What would you say Matt Walsh's type is? Matt Walsh has sort of like, I'm going to condemn you. That's his type. That's who he is. Damien Holdings. You didn't say new bag, did you? But so anyways, yeah, he just kind of condemns everything. Dude, I swear it's like 100 degrees in here. Why the fuck is it so hot in here? I'm going to go into the effing hallway and it's going to be AC is off. I swear to God. Yeah, Kara's placed this game where she turns the AC down. Alright. She gets away with it. She has good-looking hips, so I guess that's an advantage. Alright. Oh, and let me change this little part here. There we go. So, Damien holding... I didn't find his bag. Jesus Christ, man. Damien Holdings. You got a bag, Mr. Damien? I'm about to lose it. I'm about to go crazy. How is this Waifu Shuffle looking? Looking like the Waifu Shuffle. You got a box or something? Damien Holdings. I'm making a new bag for this guy. If you need a new bag, be sure to let me know. If you got a bag, let me know. She likes to turn the heat up to like 80 degrees. Here we are. Crazy, bro. Alright. Maybe shipped out or in the overflow. I don't know if it's shipped out or not. It wouldn't automatically ship. Alright. I'm about to have an aneurysm, guys. Any Neo spots left? Yes, there's 2 spots left. There's Jolteon. There's Charmander. Here's Ninetales. Here's Ash Prism. And Charmander. There we go. Send half Charizardigans here. 15 trick or trades. Only holos. I got 2 bags. Yes, sir. This is a real cool thing to open. Very cheap. $1 a pack. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Frankly surprised we don't open more of these because they're so nice. Alright, there we go. Maybe she wants you to come to bed. Maybe she wants to walk around in like shorts and a t-shirt, but it's too cold. It's too cold. I'm gonna make it like 75 in here. Bro! Dude, if I was alone, it would be 69 degrees all the time. 100% of the time. She like gonna make it just warm enough that you gotta break a sweat no matter what room you're in. There you go. Just put on a damn sweater. Wear 2 layers of clothing. Oh my god, dude. You want to be around in like pajamas or something. Here goes. Here's Houndoom Okie Dokie. You tell her. I can only smack her so many times she never gets it. Here's Pikachu. Pika! Look at that Pikachu. Uh-huh. Here's Fluttermane. Got a little Fluttermane. Here's Mimikyu. Oh. Boop. Is Mr. married? No. I'm thinking about it, though. What do you think? Should I get married? There we go. Ogrepawn. Monkey Dory. Sinistra. Here's Ogrepawn. The Okie Dokie worth a 1.24. Wow. Pheasantipity. Where's the Gengar? He got Pikachu, though. Pikachu's good. Okay, Pheasantipity. Well, these are only $1 a piece, so you can go real deep on these pretty quickly. This has got to be Gengar. Nope, Mimikyu. Ah, there it is. Roar. He looks well-centered. You know, some of those other ones didn't, but that didn't matter. You got a little Darkrai. You got a little Sinistra. Alright. Thank you so much. Cinna, Afshar's out again. Cool, bro. Oh. Alright. Ooh. Anyway, so we got back from the movie theaters, and Karis told me to tell you guys that she rates the movie as pussy dry. In other words, she went to the movie, and it was definitely a turn-off. And I think that makes a lot of sense. Like, there's a lot of movies you could take your girl to. Maybe, you know, semi-autistic Matt Walsh's political jerk-off piece isn't exactly what girls want to watch in their free time. But I don't know. We were curious. Thank you so much. Definitely not going to win you points with your girlfriend or put her in the mood. She said something about Matt Walsh does not make her feel good. And I think that's probably true for a lot of women. That's probably true for Ben Shapiro too. It's more of a guy's kind of thing, I guess. Should have get your money back and left. Well, here's a funny thing. The guy who sold us the tickets was a black guy. And he said, what movie? And I said, Am I Racist? He says, darn it. Like he was mad that the tickets were selling. I think he was like scolding me essentially for buying tickets. I was like, okay. So Mark, hey Mark, you got a bag? Mark Lombardo. That's it. That is the activation of the Neo Genesis. Ben gets him wet. That's what I'm saying. Like Ben does not get him wet, and neither does Matt Walsh. Matt Walsh makes my pants tingle. Here we are. I remember when I first heard about the guy many years ago, the only thing he did in the past was write articles. He didn't make any content other than articles. And he was well known within the Catholic group as a defender of like pro-life or stuff like that. Any fun, expensive slabs? Only lame, expensive slabs. No fun ones. No fun ones. No fun here, please. Okay, no bag. Okay, that's good to know. And we'll put this here. Excuse me. Do you guys like these booster pack holders? I made them myself in China. In China, they made them for me because I told them to. All right. Ooh. So Mark, Matthew, Jen, Ryan, Chu, Ryan, Joey, Elijah, Rigoberto Gill. All these people go in. One person comes out with a rare card, holo or non-holo. Oh, you open it. Oh, yeah, we're opening it, broski. What booster pack do you guys want to see get broken next? You work late. Probably the best part of the movie, though, is he goes to, like, this ladies-only dinner. And it's, like, 2 ladies of color. They're all older. So it's, like, ladies, grandmas, maybe women in their, like, 40s or older. And, wow, man, it was surprisingly hard. It was, like, really cringe to watch. The things they were saying. I was like, oh, my God, dude. We are. Some real deep stuff, man. The ladies who led the dinner were kind of like, I don't know how to describe them. They're just saying these really kind of reviling things. We got to get rid of whiteness. This country sucks. We got to tear the whole thing down. It's like, Jesus, dude. And he like squirmed his way into this dinner by pretending to be like a waiter at the dinner or something. All right, 1, 2, 3. There you go. So it was a pretty clever moment in the film. That was probably the most enjoyable moment. The other moment is there's like this famous, anti-whiteness author, and he got her to do an interview with him. He had to pay her like $7,000, I guess. And it was super awkward because he has his black friend come over in the middle of the interview, and for reparations, he gives the guy money, and then he kind of baits the woman into giving him money as well. So this famous author, famous for writing like, White Fragility or whatever the name of the book is, she pulls money out of her wallet. It was super awkward. She pulls money out of her wallet and puts it into his wallet. And it was like, wow, what are we watching, dude? It was probably, again, one of those highlights of the TV, of the movie. So there were a couple good scenes that had you laughing. I mean, it was really funny. But then there was other parts that were very slow and annoying. All right, we're ready. Let's see. You could tell there was a lot going on behind her eyes. She's like, should I do this? But she knew she was on camera. And so it's like this really fascinating thing where it's sort of like this belief system that she's kind of participated in and built sort of forces her to, I don't know, like do this really weird, awkward thing because she doesn't want to seem racist. All right, we got Mark Lombardo. She doesn't want to seem racist, so she pulls money out of her wallet and gives this guy money on camera, just like Matt did. All right, you got a fire energy card. Nice, dude. All right, there we go. There was also a really funny scene right at the end where he hosts a, diversity training, what would you call it? Like class, I guess, where he managed to sell the class. He made like $4,000 getting a bunch of white people to show up to pay for the class to learn how not to be so white, not to be so racist. And he's got like the most ridiculous, exercises and things to share with them. And he's clearly this like guy dressed up as like a guy in a girl's wig. It's so weird, dude. And they're just sitting there taking it. At one point, he hands them whips to whip themselves with. And it's like, wow, Jesus Christ, dude. And two people walked out at that point. But the craziest part is they didn't all walk out. He stopped them. He didn't let them whip themselves. Maybe he knew that would be a lawsuit or something. But, lady pulls a whip out of the box like she's, all right, it's time to whip myself. Here's Rigoberto Gil. So I don't think they've shown anything like that off in any teaser trailer, but that was what was in the movie. I was like, oh my God, this is gold, dude. It's crazy. There it is. That's the rare. It's the second card from the back. I can't remember where these cards show up. Eco Gym Rare. That's going to make this a cold round. I saw that Eco Gym and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's a rare. Ooh, that's a tough pack if the rare is just Eco Gym. All right. I love the uncle scene. Okay, so you've seen it too. Yeah, he wheels out a guy who pretends to be his uncle. And he tells like a funny racist joke, right? Have you ever heard like a funny racist joke? So the uncle tells a funny racist joke, but then he starts shouting at him, "You're racist. What you say hurts people. You're wrong." And it was like, he's doing it in front of this group of people. And it's super awkward because it's just like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, I guess, yeah. But it's a funny joke, which I probably shouldn't repeat here. All right. Joey Maycumber. All right, guys. So it looks like the rare came out and it was Ecosystem or Eco Gym. Let's see what else was in here. Lantern. Joey Maycumber. Joey. Where are we keeping Joey these days? Aha. There was definitely a feeling from the film overall that on the subject of racism, there's this certain feel about it that sort of comes from, and I'm not trying to beat up on girls, but it feels like it comes kind of like from women. There's all of this social frustration and fear and anxiety and guilt and shame and, strong sensitivity. Like, oh, I don't want to offend. I don't want to offend. Yeah, whites suck. We suck. We are. True Calvin. So, one thing the film did succeed at is it made me look at the groups in America that are especially racially sensitive. And it's like people who are educated and women. That group. Because occasionally he would show off men too, but they were always sort of like, they never hit the gym or did anything like lift their entire life. They were like these really feminine men. So feminine men and liberal white women. Matthew Bigos. And they kind of twist their arm they twist themselves up into a pretzel over this subject. You can tell it really bothers them very deeply. And so it's like almost like people with anxiety. It's where you start to wonder. You're like, oh, this is a subject of anxiety. It's a function of it. People who are struggling deeply with anxiety are also socially anxious. What an interesting surprise. It's like you actually wouldn't find that surprising. If somebody had deep anxiety and you wondered how they would, act in sort of racially conflicted society, well, you'd expect them to act with anxiety. And they start to say things like, no, I don't like myself. No, trust me, I don't like myself. Oh, I suck, I'm the worst. You're better than me. People have no confidence. Here's Matthew Wietrick, Fowler, Malcolm, Maximilian. Does Matthew Bigos need a bag? Maybe he's in this box. Hill, Hedrick, Suchi, Bain, Fernandez, Rodriguez. He must need a new bag, too. Racism is important. It comes out natural instincts to want to keep our species alive above others. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't call it important. Maybe just a sort of like tribal, my family comes before someone else's family kind of situation. But I've heard all kinds of stuff. I've heard people say stuff like, well, it's just, it's pattern recognition. But, and it's funny because sometimes people who are more comfortable, they joke like, yeah, I'm a racist, But whatever the case was in this movie, you just had this sense that there's like these girls who are like chihuahuas, always just kind of like shaking. And they've got a certain sensitivity about them and a certain fear, shame, guilt complexion. It's almost like class awareness, right? Let's say you were wealthy and you just felt guilty as hell for it. You just didn't want to be wealthy. You just wanted to be the same as everyone else, It's almost like that. Matthew Bigos. All right. Stop talking about me, mister. Here's Matthew Bigos. Come on, Matthew. What you got? Anyways, it was very interesting. Mantine. Very difficult to watch. Not in a good way, in the slow, boring, political way. We are. But there were moments in the show that were like eye-opening. They were clever. They were funny. We are. All right. I don't think it's worth watching at the movie theater, ultimately. It should have just been like a documentary on like Netflix. If it was a documentary on Netflix that you could just pause and go get like some dinner, like some pizza or something, that would be the correct medium for a show like this. Would I watch it at the movie theaters? I would not. Unless your girlfriend's really, 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 really into Republican politics. We are. And she wants to spend her whole afternoon listening to Matt Walsh. She probably does not. Mr. Mark got Chikorita. Here's Ryan Shapiro. Shaboop. Giraffe rig. Nice, man. Man, this was a crappy pack. It was a gym trainer rare. Kamala is my favorite blank. Here we are. All right. My real estate agent called her a hoe. He sends out like mass emails and I'm on the email list. He's like one of the good old boys type, right? And because he's like 80 or something. He's really old, dude. Whenever we meet him, I'm like, oh man, he's still alive. And he does not hold back. He says some really bad things. Here we go. Yo, Whooper. But I can tell I'm on some kind of email list from him. And I almost always ignore the emails. But occasionally I show one to Karis to get a laugh out of her. Because he's so, he's so strongly on one side. Oh my God, Cheese. What are you saying? I cannot repeat that. Here we go. Elijah Martinez. Come on, Elijah. Oh, yeah, that's going to be the best card in the pack. There it is. Neo Genesis Pikachu. Elijah Martinez. Nice, man. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know how I'd rate the movie. I'd rate it like badly. It was, even if you were intending to go watch it at the movie theater, I still couldn't give it a high grade. It really should have just been watched, at home on the internet or something. Not in the movie theaters. It's not a movie theater experience. Oh, wait. He's back here. Dude, Elijah's just been killing it lately. He gets all the slabs. He getting Pikachu from the break. He's on a winning streak. Yo. All right. I'm curious to see how much money the movie makes, though. Because there's really no one else making this kind of content. Pretty much just making it by himself. And I think it could have been... Ooh, Jen gets Slowpoke. She likes Slowpoke. All right, perfect. I think it could have been greatly improved if they had focused on funnier, more ridiculous situations that are a bit more lighthearted in tone. And the movie doesn't start out with him in his guy-girl getup, but he has to be more of a clown. He has to be more of a comedian himself, but he's more like deadpan, very serious. He's like a religious type, right? You could tell he's a religious type. He probably believes in God, seriously believes in him. He has a lot of faith, that kind of stuff. So it's funny, in order to make the movie truly entertaining, I think he'd have to truly become an entertainer. He'd have to go all in. He'd have to be a true comedian. And you can just tell he's not. Like, somebody has found a way to make it funny. It's like they're not quite there. It's like Republican comedian. And it's not, you know, Republican comedians are almost a, what's the word for it? A contradiction. Contradiction is not the right word. It's when something can't be. All right, let's see. Next pack. Let's have the next pack be this guy. So that is also a Neo Blister, a Neo Booster. But this one's going to come with a guaranteed holographic card, okay? So that Neo Booster Pack comes with a guaranteed holo. What was the rare card? Some stadium card. It was a bad one, yeah. It was some kind of rare trainer, unfortunately. Kind of sucks. Breaks history. Neo Genesis English. And then let's go grab a price for this. The audience, though, man, the audience was laughing their head off. So maybe the audience enjoyed it more than me. There was get this, guys. Here's the crazy part. There was actually more people there than when we went and watched Romulus. Romulus had a smaller group of people watching than Matt Walsh's Am I Racist? There was actually a decent chunk of people who showed up to it. Movie theater, maybe about halfway full. Movie theaters, I don't know. They don't get that full out here in Lake of the Ozarks. But yeah, he actually drew a crowd. So there must have been a lot of people who were, you know, curious about what it would be like. You'll just give me a moment, everybody. All right. My theater went crazy as well. There. He got a good laugh out of me when he was doing the presentation where he was selling a DEI. Hold on, I'm doing a stupid security test. I hate these security tests, man. He was doing the DEI, you know, training course for the white people who showed up. Oh no, it's asking me the same question again. It's not going to be broken like last time, right? Oh, there it goes. Okay, good. Perfect. And what was it that happened? There was the white guy who speaks up, right? Oh, right. He brings out his black friend, right? And he says, look at my black friend. But he's got the board with like the smiling on it. And he's like, and the last smile is like really ridiculous looking. He says, so now you guys are going to practice looking at a black person the right way. And the white guy speaks up. He's like, well, you're not looking at him. The white guy speaks up and says, well, yeah, because I don't want to look at him. It's kind of weird. And so Matt Walsh silently turns around, grabs his number, the number 2, and he slides it up the racism scale. I laughed so hard at that. It was so freaking funny, dude. That line or whatever it was, it just delivered just right. It was really funny. However you want to describe it. Yeah, everyone was laughing up to that one. He's like, you're racist. I don't want to look at him like that. All right. And now one more step, guys. This is going to say Neo Japanese. There you go. Comedic timing. Yeah, I don't know what to call it. It was just really funny, dude. It had me cracking up. All right, you ready? I'm sure the most popular clips from the movie will make it to the internet either way. Just give it like a week. There it is. Is that right? Yep. It's going to be $37 a spot. Neo Genesis with the guaranteed holo. You could pull a holographic Lugia out of here. The really popular one. Mister, so did he end up being racist? Oh, yeah, so that's maybe one of the criticisms of the show is I didn't really feel like he knew what he wanted everyone to walk away with. Like, there's like a preachy scene. I don't even remember what he said in the preachy scene. It was so like boring and unwanted, you know. And that's essentially what he wanted, is to preach to you, because that's what he does in real life with this TV show, with his internet shows. He preaches, right? He's a politician. He's one of those political entertainers or whatever. And you know, he wanted to finally get to the point of how he feels. I just tuned out. I'm not even kidding. I couldn't watch it. It was like, I do not care. The only thing that was good about the movie are these really awkward Borat style moments where he was where he shouldn't be, disguised as somebody else, and just letting people sort of, you know, reveal their really, really strange beliefs about race, the self-guilt, the self-shame. Those were the best moments. And there's a couple pretty powerful ones. But when he starts talking and telling you how to think and how to feel about it, it's like, get me out of here. Because I could watch this on the internet for free all day long. All right. House of the Jungle Sublist moving. Here we are, Jungle Sublist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left. 5 spots on the Jungle Sublist. Kevin Vu's got $47. Okay, we've got Electivire. We got Rhyhorn. Put me in the Nunio. All right, you have $10 left over. Are you Kevin Vu? Oops. Have you ever walked out of a movie? I believe I have. I can't remember which one. I believe I have. I'm pretty confident I have. I've done that to a restaurant, too. I've been like, let's get the F out. Well, I did that recently to a restaurant. Restaurant was playing a music that I didn't like, some kind of country music, and I was like, this is so annoying. I'm out of here. They'd already sat us down. They already handed us menus, and we had like waters. And I'm like, we're done. I'm not going to sit under this speaker and be blasted with the worst sounding music I've ever heard. So I'm sure I've walked out of a movie theater if I didn't feel just right about it. Just wouldn't remember a specific scenario. There we go. Because that's very much my personality type, is you can't get me to sit still if I'm not having a good time. All right, we've got Mr. Kai Conrad. Mr. Kai, what's up, man? 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. 4 of these, right? Did I have 36 left over? Says Ro L. Campos. Are you saying you have a store credit of 36? Is that what you're asking? Let's see. No, I do not see a Roel Campos $36 store credit. I walked out of AI. Oh, that's that scary movie, right? You're like, I'm out of here. I thought about taking Karis to watch that. She might actually like that. She's into computer sciencey subjects. I told her she has to watch scary movies this month because it's Halloween. She's like, all right. So I'll try to take her to a scary movie. I think Matt Walsh's movie scared her enough because she had to sit there and look at Matt Walsh. There you go. He is not the thing to take your girlfriend to. I don't remember if I spent it. If you had not spent it, we would have made you a store credit and popped it into that bag. It looks like you probably spent it. All right. Oh, it's the movie with the robot boy. I remember that. I watched that when I was a kid. Yeah, I remember that movie as taking effing forever, dude. Like, that movie took forever. When you thought the movie was over, it was just hitting the halfway point. Yeah, that movie was insanely long. You are? Okay. One more, Mr. Kai Conrad. Aha. Oh, okay. No major hits in here. Make sure there's no holos that we missed. We don't open the English version very often. There we go. Speak No Evil, James McAvoy was apparently incredible in it. Yeah, we've seen the trailer for that. We might watch that one just because there's nothing else to watch. To us, those kind of scary movies don't really work too well on us, where it's just like a toxic male or whatever. There you go. All right. Ta-da. Do you have a bag? He says new bag. Okay, perfect. Welcome back. Okay. Oh, I got a message. Hold on, let me read this message. You guys having a good night? .24. All right. All right, give me to 100 likes, guys. We'll open this Legend Maker. Ah, ooh. Let's get a giveaway going. That giveaway is going to be back here. And let's open up the Nightbot. I'm going to hit refresh. Giveaway code is TCC. Type in TCC to be in the giveaway. Here's Matthew Bigos, 1 for the new Neo Break. Yes, sir. 2 people in the Neo Break already, 2 out of 10. We could finish this in one night, guys. You know that, right? There's enough people. Terrifier 3 is coming out. It's not really that good. Terrifier 3. I bet Karis couldn't handle a movie like that one. That one would be too much for her. Got some lovely poker cards up here. Gardevoir. Little Milk. Venonat. Samurott. This Samurott looks like he so deserves to be in the Holo Shuffle, like 100%. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a 4 holographic cards. Perfect. I mean, it's such a nice looking card. It's perfect for the Holo Shuffle. GG51. Oh, I almost feel bad drawing on this Jirachi. Such a cute card. All right. That there. Put this in here. Oh, there's no more room for... So I can't add any more slabs to the Holo Shuffle box. It's full. Okay, we have an order. Mark Lombardo, OP9 Japanese, 12 packs. Yes, sir. Okay, 12 of these. Do you save the Neo Genesis pack wrapper? I probably will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Yeah, we try to save wrappers, and I set them to the side. Okay, you ready? Here goes Mark Lombardo. That motorcycle thing is still going on out here in Lake of the Ozarks. Groups of motorcycles everywhere, dude. They're everywhere. They were swarming the road. They were swarming the highway. You couldn't get away from them. They were just everywhere. Guys on their bikes with their hot chicks on the back. With their chi-chis out. Holy moly, man. Lovely day, too. It was like 80 degrees. Alright, here we are. Oh. Konnichiwa. Is that hollow? Oh, wow. Nice box there, Mark. Alright. Well. Boop. Do they do activities after the biking event? I don't know. I'm sure they're all freaking like bunnies somewhere, because that's the feel of it. They're not having a good time. They're eating, they're drinking. They're drinking some more. They're smoking. And I'm sure not having any sexual relations, because that would be inappropriate. There's this guy, and here's this guy. There we go. Biker babes. 300-pound biker babes named Helga. There you go, Mark Lombardo. There were some guys zipping around on the highway at high speed on their little specialty bikes. Those pocket rocket bikes. Yeah, they were just zipping by, you know, like 20 miles over. We could go so fast. I was like, you sure can. Wow. Just checked. You never wrote down the credit on the card because you got sidetracked on the topic. It's around 2:41 from last night's stream. Really? We are. What's this from yesterday? He said last night's stream. Let me take a quick look into that. if that's the case, then yeah, we gotta make sure you get your money. Let's see. Mark says, "Oh, actually what?" All right, we'll see. Here's Mr. Campos. Oh, yeah, the Zapdos. I forgot about that. Yeah, you're definitely owed for that one because we couldn't find it. I think it says here $38. All right. I was looking for it. There you go, man. No problem. There you go. Sometimes you got to jog my memory a little bit. All right, perfect. The close-up Shanks card is the money card. Nice. Here's Joey Maycumber Neo Genesis spot. All right, Joey Maycumber. What's up, Joey Maycumber? This pack will have a holographic card in it, guaranteed, guys. Okay. I'm closing this out and delete. Okay. Good. Closing this. Closing this. We don't need all this to be open. I just got a message. All right. Very good. Okay. Now, we're going to go back to what we were working on earlier. We're going to start not pricing these up, but we're going to start taking pictures of these. We got Misty's Gyarados. Wow, look at this. Dark Sandslash. So cool. Dark Sandslash. You know, Dark Sandslash would make a good rocket break. Ooh. We got Carddass Piranha Plant. But, you know, I don't feel like this one should count as a super expensive slab. I mean, it is not cheap, but it's not, like, super expensive. It's not like one of those super high-end kind of slabs. Hi. What's up, Jen? Jen, we have a new break. This Neo break. You got a slow poke out of the last one. And we're just chilling on a Saturday night. Okay, let's see. Wait. This melodic is real fancy. Ah, we got this Mickey Mouse, man. This is one of my favorite bubblegum Mickey cards. It's called Watch, It's a Snap. So cool. It's a selfie with Pluto, but the selfie is taken in 1935. 1935 selfie. How cool is that, guys? That's Psyduck's BFF. Yeah. Okay, let's grab our camera. So we are currently taking pictures of our expensive slabs. Now we're doing that in order to have a channel where all the expensive slabs are at. And you can just go look at them. You'd be like, oh, this is what he's got. No more wondering, I wonder what this guy's got. You can just go see it. Super conveniently. Okay. Put these down here. No pricing, that's correct. No pricing. That's on purpose. Because, you know, the prices fluctuate. And so that's why I don't like to make slab channels because, you know, they sit up there for a few months. And then all of a sudden the prices are different. So no pricing is not an accident. We're doing no pricing. Okay. Yeah, Dialga. Those are some real fancy ones. We're going 3 slabs at a time to get more pictures, more slabs into each picture. Okay, we have an order from Conrad. He's back, and he says, give me 5 of them OP5s. You got it, Mr. Kai. I can just grab them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Thanks, man. What Legend Maker did you get? This is a Legend Maker pre-made deck. Pretty interesting. I think it comes with an automatic holographic Gengar. So I wanted to open it up and pull that Gengar out. I might turn it into a short or a TikTok, you know what I'm saying? So that we get a recording of it that way. I think that'd be really cool. Ready? All right. Oh, that's good content. I think so. I think that would be fun to watch. Okay, here is some holos. Pack number 2. Some more holos. He's opening up OP5 English. That's what this is. OP5 English. It is on the menu. OP5 English. Pinch that. Oh, ooh, Cobra Kai. Pulling Kaido. There we go. Some holos. And, okay, cool. All right, there you go. So you got 1 Kaido. Kaido! He's not exactly the manga rare. Thank you so much, Mr. Kai Conrad. Oh, your bag's right here. 8 Stellar Crown, 1 Night Wanderer with the credit. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Excuse me. Okay, and so he said 8 Stellar Crown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And there's $2 left. He said Night Wanderer. Let's get that Night Wanderer. Here it is. All right. I'm going to give you a bonus pack as well, okay? So I appreciate all your patience with all that. We're going to get you a bonus pack from over here. I got a bonus pack bag. There's a little bonus pack. There you go. Gotta get the bonus pack, man. We love bonus packs. Bonus packs where it's happening, man. All right. Who doesn't want Venonat? I can't believe Venonat's not flying off the shelf. I can't decide what to get. Brain too overworked today to decide. You've been working hard, Jen? That's awesome. All right. Well, the Neo Genesis is a pretty solid choice. If you take 1 spot in there, you could, in a best case scenario, the best possible case, you get selected for the holographic card. The holographic card is a good Pokemon like maybe Lugia, maybe Typhlosion, maybe Slowking, and then it grades 10. That would be the best outcome. Panda says, I'm exhausted from work. He's exhausted. Here's Hydrapple. Ooh. Okay, Hydrapple. Here's Metacam. Ooh. Eevee, Cradilly. Koraidon. Cubone. Celery. Oh man, the holos. The holos. Here's Joltik. All right. And some more holos. I'm trying to collect Pokemon, but my parents steal them. Your parents take your Pokemon cards? Bro. All right. And here is a nice little bonus Tornadus. Sweet. As well as Okie dokie. Cool, man. Okay, that didn't work out too badly. Well, we get Paradise Dragon as soon as possible. As soon as possible. When does Paradise Dragona come out? September 13th. So it already came out. I'll mention this to the guy. All right. None of the slabs you put in prices slabs has a price on them. Somebody just asked me in Discord. Yes, but that's the point. Is they don't have a. They are pricey, but they don't have a price tag on them because they could be for sale. They're not necessarily for sale. Okay, and Mr. Roel. Thanks for your patience with me, Mr. Roel. Let's go find your bag. Say your name wrong. Roger Gray, he's got a fat stack, man. Roger Gray does. Where is your bag? You got a bag, Mr. Roel? We starting up a new one? Don't have one. Perfect, okay. That answered that question pretty fast. Fresh bag. Boom. Scoop that up, put that over there. Let's get some new slabs. We've got multiple of these on the table. Let's take that down. Blastoise. Oh, that one's good. That one's good. That's a Blastoise 10. I could see that one selling. Okay, and then here we have a little Jennifer Yap order. She says she'll take 2 spots in the new Japanese break. All right. I can tell you 2 things we haven't pulled yet that we would badly like to pull. The God Pack out of PRB1. No one's ever pulled the God Pack out of here. And so anyone who can pull this God Pack out is going to be... They're getting their name shouted from the rooftop. The other one would be the Golden Roger from OP9. We've got a 10-case restock of that coming in. And we hope to pull the same deal. We want to pull the Golden Roger out of there because he's the big chase over there. Like, there's multiple mangas in that set, but the Gold Roger is the main one. The one that's getting everyone all excited in their jimmies. So if Jen's taking 2 spots in here, we're up to 4 spots, everybody. Oh, I'm sorry, we're up to 5 spots. We need 5 more people in here and it goes off, okay? We can get 5 people in there. This will go off tonight, this Neo Pack. Okay, go back to this. Look at this. I don't ever want to sell these. I love these Dusclops, man. Emerald Dusclops. So cool. I'm a Dusclops fan. I really like it. He's a cool Pokemon. Take that off. Couple of Carddass Misties there. Oops. How much are these Misties? Well, I've never sold one before because I've kind of been clinging on to them because I got a good feeling about them. But these Cubone Misties in particular, I feel like are pretty rare. Is there an update on them? 12? So 12 was the last update. Let's see what it is now. I'm betting that they're like $500 to set to $800. Probably $500 to be honest. Pop 20. Oh, there were more of them, huh? I'm gonna update that. something to track. Actually, let's also get a latest price on this. PSA 10, Misty Cubone. All right. The cheapest one is not $500. The cheapest one is $882. An outrageously expensive card. So, this is going to say 882, and this was in 9.24 with a population of 20. So population's gone way up from 8, which is what it was in the past. The question is, where does it stop? Where do they run out of them? You know, if it's a card like this that exists, then they must have printed some of them. That's 20. Okay. And 882, 9.24, 20. All right. There we have it. Looks overall like these slabs have done well for me. All right. And then same with this Misty Pikachu. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's not necessarily the purchase price because it doesn't have the dot next to it. That was just me checking up on it at one point. Okay, so let's see what it is. It has to have a dot next to it, or else that's not necessarily the purchase price. All right. Do you have a graded Sableye poker card? No, but I have a Deoxys Sableye, which is pretty cool. But I wouldn't be trying to sell it. Let's see. Why do they do this? Why do they do this to me? What's the pop? Let's see. So on the Misty Cubone is pop 20. It's a pretty good low pop, wouldn't you agree? I mean, 20 people can own it. And you know one guy's holding on to 4 of them. So if I'm holding on to 4 of them, then there's only 16 more out there. That's pretty low. Just kind of explains some of the pricing. Okay. 770, 9.24. And let's take a look at this real fast. I'm about to head out. I just want to make sure that I did my shipping order correctly. You ordered a round of shipping? Sounds good, man. Here we are. I'll be using your address in your PayPal account. Pop 116. So the population has more than doubled on this card. It's pretty much right at double. And so you see the price doesn't quite cut in half. But yeah, so you can see this inversion between the population and the price. Population goes up, price goes down. Population is low, price is high. See how that works? Really interesting. So, but when you purchase a card, you know, you got to expect that a little bit. Excellent. Thank you so much. No problem, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for ordering some stuff with us. Really important to track that kind of stuff and understand it. It's the same story. I've watched that many times. I like the Misty cards. I think that Misty's kind of like, you know, the original girl card. Oh, hiccups. Okay, here's Joseph Jones. I have a bag, 2 Opus 1s, and a booster box of Stellar Crown. Holy Jesus, dude. Okay, 2 Opus 1s. I'm glad you're opening these, Joseph, because they give you a chance for the Cloud Holo, which is a clip. That is definitely a clip if it gets pulled. Anytime that gets pulled, it's super cool. Now, box of Stellar Crown. Let me go get a box. Get back. All right, here we are. Shabam! All right, awesome. There goes. Ready, steady. Boop. I forgot to mention to keep the hollows. Oh, you're too kind. Here's Mime. All right, so pack number 1, not crazy. This is Final Fantasy Opus 1, guys. It's like the base set for Final Fantasy. Getting quite old. It's almost 10 years old now. Okay, Barret, Seymour Butts, Cloud of Boobage. Okay, that's not 2 hot packs. These are 2 pretty normal packs. Hey, very cool, man. To be honest, I'm just going to give you these 2 because it's all pretty cool stuff. And it is almost 10 years old. It's at that point. Yep. I got to do a price assessment on these Opus 1s, too, because I haven't done that in a while. Got to see my restock price. I bought eight boxes of OP1 from a kid in Europe. Cost him a lot of money to ship it over to me. He and I negotiated, get this, for a year. Because he was so tough on his price, and I was really tough on mine. And we're just having these debates about, you know, oh, well, this is what the price should be. We fought so long over it. In the end, he kind of caved to my price, and I'm glad he did. Because after I purchased it, the price per box fell over time. Because I had, 8 boxes of it. And so if I had not been so tough on the price, I would have just lost. A lot of people who sell product like that, they don't ever think that way. They think the price only goes up. It's like, well, not on some items, because it depends on who's got items on the market. When it's a rare item, sometimes somebody comes in and they're like ready to liquidate and they just drive the price right down. I was telling them stuff like that back then. I was like, sometimes things can be wrongly priced. Sometimes price can move down. So if I had been so tough on it, I could have really screwed myself. I've got to manage to keep the holos. All of the Charizards should be $5. Snip of that. There you go. If you guys see a cheap slab on the table, you should snatch it up and give it away on Halloween. You guys thought about that? You'd be the coolest guy on the block if you give away like a PSA 10. So if you see some cheap, affordable slabs, there you are. You can give it away to the kids on your street for Halloween. Ooh, that'd be interesting if we did a break for something like that. Like, let's say we got all the cheapest slabs together, and then we did like a Halloween bundle where they were all put into one big pool, and then we did a break, and it's like 20 little slabs, and whoever wins the break gets all 20 slabs to hand out for Halloween. You know how cool you'd be if you were the parent who were giving out Pokemon card slabs? They'd be like, we're giving out Pokemon card slabs. I don't recommend giving out too many, though, because that would bankrupt you. It's really expensive. All right, so we got one of these. I might have to do that myself. I got enough slabs I can do it myself. Okay. Did you sell your last Sand Blast pack? Oh, Plasma Blast. Well, it's not in the menu, so people don't necessarily know about it, but you do. Here it is, $100 black and white Plasma Blast. All right. Here's this. Here's Carnivine, Iron Boulder. So we're doing one whole pack of Stellar Crown. We're going to pull the best cards out. There's a Bulbasaur and a Squirtle in here. Lapras. There's an Altart Terrapagos we need to pull. If it's still there next week, I may do that. All right, sounds good. We'll see if someone buys it. All right. Lapras. Archelodon. Very nice. Liking the new rainbow. Looks nice. It is a bit... Is that it? Oh, man, that looks fancy, bro. Wow, I don't think we've ever pulled that before. That is one... Oh, my God. That is one fancy-looking Terrapagos. Yep, that's the turtle. Are all the good cards these days drawn by that same artist? Was this drawn... So this says Saboteri. Who drew the Magikarp? Does anyone remember? What's the name of the Magikarp artist? Is it over here? I think the Magikarp went out to grade, right? Wait. Oh, no, the Magikarp went shipped out, didn't it? Who's the artist for the Magikarp? Is it two different people? Wow, look at that turtle, man. Well, that's a good reason to open the set right there. He's a great-looking card. Holy cow. Wild. Wow, wow, wow. Well, congratulations, Joseph Jones, pulling Terrapagos Altart. Is he hard to pull? I don't know how hard he is to pull, because we just kind of pulled him, like, right away. I still got more product of Stellar Crown, so we got plenty to go through. Naoki Saito. Okay, so maybe they're all just getting more fancy with their drawings, because that's a fancy drawing, dude. Maybe they noticed how successful he was, and they're copying him a little bit. Like they're saying, you like high detail? We can give you high detail. Yeah, it's sort of like a hand-drawn high detail style. And that's what makes the Magikarp look so good. Magikarp doesn't look like he's just some cheaply made, 3D art studio made for a corporation kind of product. It looks, the Magikarp looks like this sophisticated hand-drawn thing, and it really works as an artwork. So Terrapagos looks to have that a little bit too, although you can tell it's slightly different in the style, because when you zoom into like the Magikarp, it's just got like this weird, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, so this is highly detailed, right? But it looks carefully drawn, whereas the Magikarp one almost looks like a dirty brush kind of style. Kanda Shinji. Shinji. Yeah, we're starting to remember names here. Shinji. He does the fancy drawings. He does a lot of drawings, but man, that Magikarp was one of his best. Okay, here's Lamiao. More of that kind of stuff. Really elevating the hobby here. Another Squirtle! Oh my god! He got the Terrapagos and another Squirtle. Wowee, dude. Another Squirtle. That's so cool. Look at this, guys. Well, you're having some good luck, Mr. Joseph Jones. Wow. I better order some more of this Stellar Crown. It's going to sell out, I think. Here we are. That squirrel is cute. That's why I think the design on these is doing a much better job than the early sets. Those, to me, look like cards people will actually go after. The Terrapagos, he's a new Celebi. He's a new Jirachi. He's in that style. I think he looks fine. He goes for kind of more of like a mystical look rather than a cute, endearing look, but that's all fine. Whatever this new trick is with the terrestrialization, it's, with the gems around him and all that's good and well. So I think he fits into the Scarlet Violet theme, and I think that the card looks collectible. Squirtle. Yeah, they've been doing a bit of an improvement to their designs. I think they got tougher after the base game came out. Pokemon like Sinistcha. Sinistcha is really nice. Just a play on the Sinistea, right? Very clever. And then also, you had the masked, the Ogerpon Pokemon. I didn't really have anything against Ogerpon. We didn't have a Pokemon that changes masks, so I thought that was kind of clever and new. Kind of, like it adds a new idea or type. We are. So I thought that was fine. And, yeah, so I think we're seeing slightly better Pokemon designs. I don't know about the Okidogi, Pecharon, that group. I don't know about them. The Monkey-Dory and Fezandipity. Like, even the names are almost annoying. I don't really get them. They have, they certainly don't feel Spanish. Terrapagos feels kind of Spanish. I don't know. Like a sea turtle? It's like, you gotta see that. Sure. Definitely. But, there we go. Since the Scarlet Violet is sort of like a video game where it's Pokemon, but they're kind of basing it in Spain. I really want to see what their next game's going to be. Aren't you guys excited for a new game? We've really been through it. It's been a while. I'm ready for a new game, man. Iron Boulder. Give me that Squirtle. Yeah. It's good, right? Hey, man, I appreciate you donating these holos. It's crazy that two rounds in a row you've donated holos, and 2 rounds in a row your pulls have been good. It's got to be the good karma. Here's the Orthworm. Oh, yeah. Terrapagos. There we are. Usually a Pokemon has to be pretty nostalgic for anyone to want to collect it, but it's a nice looking card. Just visually good. Oops. Gossifleur. And the Squirtle is going to be popular as well. People are going to collect the Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander AR cards from this gen for sure. There we go. Leap. Thanos Turtle. TCC. Yep, type that in if you want a chance to be in a giveaway. All right, here's Kofu. Okay, Kofu. How about the design on Kofu, though? Kofu looking a little weird, man. Here's Grubbin. He's got something going on with his eyes. I don't trust him. Dachshund. I noted Scarlet Violet had a whole bunch of dog Pokemon, and I was like, that's annoying. But then my wife was like, I love it. And I was like, oh yeah, people like dogs. There are. Alcremie, Dreadnought. Here's Drifloon. Here's Credilli. Haha. Ladybug, Terrapagos. Ho Grand Tree. Alright, Grand Tree. There we go. Very nice. Very good. All right. So that was one lovely Jonathan Morris order. Jonathan Morris. Joseph Jones, I mean, right? I'm sorry. I might have said the wrong name there. Joseph Jones. Joseph Jones. Here it is. Joseph, I didn't say your name wrong earlier, did I? Yeah, Cinderace, Bulbasaur. Look at these pulls, man. And Squirtle. And Hydrapple. Holy moly, dude. Look at these pulls, man. Okay, Hydrapple. Here's the Squirtle. Yeah. I think you've done very well, Joseph. All right, a little summary of his pulls now. Look, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Terrapagos, Hydrapple. Wow, that is so cool, man. Beautiful cards. I'm liking Stellar Crown. It has a good feel to it. Joseph Jones. Good to see you getting some good pulls, man. I got a little baggie over here. Hydrapple is fire. I love it. Actually, I think it would make more sense to do one of these sleeves. Let's do this. So these are your hit cards, right? I'm just doing a little experiment here. Yeah, like that. I see that. Okay. Do you like this? Is this enjoyable if I do this? What if we did it this way? Would you guys like that? Some really expensive pulls get set to the side like this, away from your bags. Now, the downside to that is you actually have to tell me you have that bag when it comes time to ship. You have to say, hey, I have a little hit bag. You have to grab it and add it in. Mark Lombardo. He says, I'm shipping my cards. All right, Mark Lombardo. Oh, yes. Okay, so he was talking earlier about this. You're going to be right here, right? Mark Lombardo. Cool, man. Got a little free pack we give Mark? Sure we could. A little free pack. All right. Toss this in here. Oh. Very lovely. Very lovely. Mr. Mark, let's go get your address out of PayPal. For the customer, yes. Mister, are you getting new Weiss Marvel set? You're talking about Marvel 2, right? I don't have any on the way. I've thought about getting it. I did buy a new Marvel set. I haven't revealed it. It was Topps Chrome Marvel. It will be very expensive. But we can do breaks on the booster packs. And so I got a couple boxes of that very expensive Topps Chrome Marvel coming in. But we can take a look into the Weiss one too. Oh, there's a couple orders. Holy cow, man. Would be appreciated. Okay, he showed off his address, so we've got that confirmed. Let's go make a label for him. If that's popular, having your little cards sorted into a hit bag that way, I'm not closed-minded to doing that. Not because I think it's necessary, but just because it's sort of like a pleasurable thing for the viewer or for the, not the viewer even, the customer though. You know, it's like extra money on good packaging essentially. No other reason. Because I think those cards could have gone into his bag, sure. But, you know, having the fancy ones set to the side is sort of like a premium feeling, maybe. All right, there we go. Mr. Mark. Whew. Who's next? We got an order from Roel Campos. Stellar Crown Booster Box. Holy cow, dude. Holy cow. 2 of these ordered in a row. Well, Mr. Roel, you probably wish you'd gotten the one just before this one. But let's find out what's in here, because it might be really good. So are you selling the pricey slabs? They're technically for sale, but the price is not listed because if you inquire about it, I have to go come up with the price. They're sort of like a way for me to not have to, you know, they're like a way for you to know what I have. It's pricey slabs. You know what I've got just by seeing that channel. Selling pricey slabs is a thing where the price fluctuates constantly. And so I don't want to list all my pricey slabs up and have the price fall or the price jump or whatever. Here we are. And then some of them I just don't even want to sell, but, you know, you could try to tempt me into selling it. Actually, I guess a lot of them are like that. I kind of don't want to sell them. But it's sort of like I leave my options open by letting you know what I have. I'm actually, you know, I am open-minded to trades. If you got something you want to liquidate, you don't want to hold anymore, especially when it comes to like sealed product, something like that. But you know, I've only ever gotten bad trade offers when it came to the expensive slabs. Like somebody wants to trade me like, I don't know, like ETBs of a bad set. I'll give you $4,000 of these ETBs of Scarlet Violet base set. It's like, I don't know, dude. Does anyone even open it anymore? It's like, probably not. Tell us your favorite slabs. It's hard to, man. It's hard to. Here's Eldegoss. Here's Radonese. Oops. All right. Tornado. Tornadus. Flittle. Here's Double Blastoise. Phalanx. I bought another slab for myself yesterday. It was Poker Charizard. I bought yet again another Poker Charizard. Just building up that Poker Charizard backlog. Just want to hold a bunch of them one day. Open slower, bro. Here we are. We've got Bouffalant, Raging Bolt. This is sort of the standard opening speed. I would open slower, but you know, there's people, there's actually a line that's formed behind you. So for whatever reason, it's like 3 a.m. in the morning and all of a sudden we're busy. When we started the stream, there was no line. Now there's like, looks like there's like 6 people in line all of a sudden. Here's, Joltik. All right, you got 1 Joltik. Lovely. Would you buy sealed product? At what percent of the market price would you pay? Absolutely, I buy sealed product. If any of you guys got sealed product you need to get rid of, just reach right out to me. And what percentage of the market? I mean, we are Raging Bolt. You can negotiate a price with me. It's not like a percentage kind of thing. It's just, you know, like let's say you came to me and you had a big bag of energy cards. I'd say nobody buys energy cards. But I'll, you know, maybe there's some price I can buy in that. Like I'm not going to pass over a bag of energy cards for 1 penny. But But let's say you've got something like maybe Stellar Crown cases a Stellar Crown, and you're like, I can get these to you cheaper than what you're currently doing. I go, all right, you're my Stellar Crown guy now, until I find someone cheaper than you. But, you know, that's how it works. Right now, when it comes to English product, I do not have some kind of distributor for English product, sadly. So, English product, I have to pay a premium on in order to get a hold of. I used to have a guy, and he, like, died or disappeared after 151. I don't know what happened. Well, I do know what happened. I contacted him. He says he no longer sells Pokemon cards. And I was like, okay. He made it sound like he doesn't sell anything. Like he quit. Here's this. That's what people do. Card shops close down and stuff like that. But so, there we are. If you are a card shop, you can reach out to me and we could work out a deal. We are. I don't think you know MTG prices, but do you think the serialized rings in a 10 are worth holding on to or not? 100%. But it's more complicated than that, you know, because it's about what is the price of it on the market right now. The market could be overvaluing them or it could be undervaluing them, and there's just really no way to tell. But if you were to ask me if I thought they were a collectible, the answer is yes. They are a collectible. Some cards are not as collectible. Would I hold them? I'd hold them. There we go. Would I buy one right now? I don't know if I'd buy one right now. Actually, I guess my answer to would I buy them right now is a no. Would I sell one right now for the right price? Here's Marowak. Here's Lapras. Okay, Lapras. Only 17 are in a 10 of the one I got, and because the main ring was pulled, a lot less packs are getting opened. True. I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. Not an expert on Magic the Gathering, that's for sure. But only one person's going to hold on to that one of one ring. So I would stop worrying about that. Don't worry about how your cards measure up just because one ring card is out. One guy's already got it. It's sort of like this, you know, this whole other thing, right? You can almost think of it as not even being part of the set because it's so different from everything else in the set. You know, tons of holos. Thousands of holos. Enough holos to feed a whole village in Africa. Turtonator. Okay. I give €5 for the Lapras, says WVM. Here we are. Here's Mienshao. Here's Glameow. Here's Gravity Gemstone, Metatype. Okay. I was just saying, since the main this was pulled, less packs are getting open, and therefore less serialized. Well, probably the real reason that less packs are getting open is because the price on the set went up over time from high demand. So when I go to restock Lord of the Rings, it's like abysmally expensive. And so nobody wants to pay that much. They go, you know what, I'll just open the new thing. It's cheaper. It's sort of like a price pain point. Yes, it's a pain point. And so there's this point where people go, you know what? I can't pay $80 a pack. It's just too much, dude. It's just too much. It can't be a thing. You can keep it. Here's Lucario. Shaboop. You got Galvantula in this box. It went up when it was pulled. Dang, I was not keeping tabs on the actual set. Well, the Lord of the Rings set, 100%. Yeah, that's really expensive now. Lord of the Rings is really expensive. So people are opening less of it just because, you know, it costs more to open. Lacey, Lady in Pink. Okay, and last pack, Holos. Oh my god, this is a brick of Holos. I couldn't survive if everyone was opening this set and putting it in the boxes. The boxes wouldn't have room. So here's the actual hits. Lacey, Lucario, Galvantula, Meditite, Turtonator, Grandtree, Venusaur, Lapras, Sparkling Crystal, Galvantula, Hydrapple, Joltik, Medicam, and Blastoise. But when we take a look at this thing, man. Look at this absolute unit. Oh my lord, dude. I swear to God, on the modern cards, I'm going to pass a rule that says you do not automatically keep the holos at some point, because there's just too many of them. It's a real serious problem. I don't know what to do about it. All right, ready? Maybe there'll be like two prices, a holographic keep price and a no holos price. 25 cents off if you remove your holo. There we go. I don't want to pay 25 cents for them. The whole point of them is that they're not worth anything. There you go, Mr. Roel Campos. There you go. Whew. Next up, we got Matthew Fowler. He wants into the Neo break. Pretty sure I have no bag. Not true. You do have a bag, actually. Yeah, we kept it. All right, guys. We need just a few more people. There it is. This vintage booster is about to go off. I think we need 4 people. That's less than half. Let's count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's Matthew Fowler. We got 6 people, everybody. We need 4 more. Matthew, I believe you have a bag. Hey, it's our new friend, Mr. Muhammad Aljad. He says 10 of the OP9s. What's up, man? Hope you're having a great weekend. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I like you. You're going deep. Ready? All right. Look at that Hatterene. Can you believe this beautiful card is only $30 as a 10? Do you think it stays that way? I swear to God, it's going to go up over time, right? These cards from the Sword and Shield era are so beautiful. I wish the camera wouldn't change colors like that. That is such a pretty looking card, man. Get that dust out of there. There we go. A little dust in the sleeve. There it goes. Step in this. Yeah, they were really doing a good job on the artworks. Okay. So here we have this guy. This guy. This guy. This guy here. This girl. She sticks her tongue out. This girl with the hoodie. This guy with the stupid hat. Here's the comic book card. And here's this little girl. And the clown. Mr. Muhammad, no crazy pulls popping out there. No crazy pulls. All right. No crazy ones. Get this SR to the front. I'm a big fan of these new sleeves I have. I got these sleeves. And they are designed for fat cards. Well, guess what? They can also hold up to like 20 holos like that too. How useful is that? Awesome. Whew. This box is so far away, I have to reach so far for it. There's so little room. There it goes. Is it just me or did the chat die? Have you guys said nothing? Has no one said anything? Someone say something. Let me try this. Is it really just that quiet? We had 116 people watching. Test. Am I not seeing chat anymore, or is everyone that quiet? Oh, you guys are so quiet, bro. Next up, we got Kai Conrad, 10 Twilight Masquerade, 10 English 151, and shipping. Mr. Kai Conrad. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There it is. 10 of these. Here is the Twilight Masquerade. It turned out we had more of the Twilight Masquerade. Popo, pee pee poo poo. True. I have a cough now. Did you guys know that? I got sick with the cold, and now I have a cough. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, this is a pricey order. Very curious what you pull. Twilight Masquerade has a $500 Grey Ninja in it, and this has whatever it has. I mean, you could pull a God Pack of the English packs and pull that nice Alt-Art Charizard out. Yeah, that's nice. What is the main pull in the English set? Because we know it's not the Master Ball. Is it the Charizard? Ready? Do I really have a bag? That's nice of you to keep it around. It's true, I'm very nice. You know, sometimes people say to just donate it, and I go, we'll just wait and see. Here, let's dip this. Because sometimes people will think, I'm never going to open Pokemon cards again. And then they go, you know what I feel like opening? Some Pokemon cards. See? All right, there we are. All right. Pack 4 for WBM. What? Here's my chop. Aha. SAR Mew in the Japanese set is good. We've got Ninetales. You know what Sound the Fox says? Borf. That's exactly what kind of noise they make. They go borf. Here's Gyarados. A lot of Gyarados holos out there. Alright, we got Pidgeot, Vaporeon. Oh, I like this. The holographic Gengar is cool, man. That's a great artwork. Komiya. That's a Komiya Gengar. Maybe I'll write in Mr. on the ballot after all. Oh, wow. So nice. Alright, here's Firo, Jolteon. Here's Oblish. Oblada. Ghastly too, huh? Also, so the Ghastly was drawn by Komiya as well. I didn't catch that little note. You got a Bill's transfer. So check it out. That's Komiya, and that's Komiya. It's the same artist for both cards. Huh. Never caught that before. Did you guys notice that? God, I hate coughing, dude. It's the worst feeling. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's some cold 151. Rough as hell out here, man. That is rough. The whole family's Komiya. I figure it must be, you know, because if Komiya drew the Ghastly and the Gengar, Hunter's got to be Komiya as well. That's neat, man. I wish I was a Pokemon artist. Sitting around designing Pokemon art like on Van Gogh or something. Van Gogh. Snipping this. Scooby Buns. Imagine there was like a secret Gengar holo with like Komiya's signature on it. And it was like a 1 in 100 cases kind of deal. Super hard to pull. You know how desirable 151 would have been if they just did that one thing? You know, like signatures on baseball cards or something, right? Except you collect the signature of the artist on the card. Cool as hell, man. And then you have all these artists fighting to get into Nintendo. Let me be an artist. Let me be an artist. I want to be famous. Right? I want to be able to sign my stuff and be known for my famous Pokemon writing and drawings. Kieran. Okay, you got Kieran and Bill. All right. Here's Leafeon, Abra, Mag, Cargo, Brr. Scoobity-boop-a-doo. Oh, Dipplin. No, never double dipple. All right. I think Hydreigon, by the way, Hydrapple, I mean. I feel like Hydrapple was a big improvement to the Flapple design. Way cooler. Here's Screamtail. Makes you definitely want that Pokemon. You go, oh, that Pokemon's cool. Here across, Heatran, there you have it. What Pokemon commissions the artist? The artists submit a lot. Who knows how they pick an artist? I mean, it's such a prestigious job, role. You probably work your fanny off to keep it and to get in. Probably part of a very exclusive club, you know? You might have to be, like, connected with the proper family or something. You never know, man. Yeah, that is one prestigious job. So, Mr. Kai Conrad, thanks for coming back after a bit of a break from buying. Let me get you some bonus cards. You're going to get this beautiful Machoke from yesterday. He came out of a booster pack where the cards were in really great condition. We also had this blue poker deck. We know it's brand new, and it's got this beautiful Meowth. So those both might grade 10. They might actually grade 10. And then, can we get you one more thing? What else can we get for you? Here's a Karuta Pokemon card. It looks like it's going to be Abra. It is Abra. Those are some gifts for you. Thanks for showing up, man. I appreciate it. And we'll get these shipped out for you. Look at this, guys. Solid stuff. By the way, these are for sale. Did I change the price on these? I was going to change the price on them. They've slowed down in purchasing. Yeah, they're already changed. So the Karuta's 10. Carddass Pokemon still 12. Topps Pokemon still 3. Japanese collections are still 9. Pokemon Poker is 11. All right. There's cool stuff. Okay. I like our random single pull boxes. Sometimes those are really hot. People just go nuts for them for a little while. Mr. Kai. You're not international, right? You've purchased with me before, haven't you? I thought I recognized you. Log in here. Is this an international shipment? Let me just take a minute and take a look into this, guys. Let's see. I see Tammy. Tammy placed an order. Tammy Low. Yeah, I feel like he's definitely ordered from me. I don't know. Weird. Where'd he buy a fox from? Oh, you know what it was? I spelled the name wrong. I'm so dumb. Okay, we'll hit copy on this. And we'll fill this in. Okay, and then let's weigh this. And print. Okay. I can tell my label printer is about to need a new roll of labels. It's getting to that point. Put that to the side. Very good. All shipped out. All right. Mr. Kai was real active tonight. Isaac Ellen. Is it Ellen? Isaac Ellen Matheson. 2 Blue Sky Stream boxes and 24 of the Japanese OP9. Holy. That's a big order, man. We got a big order on our hands, guys. That is a big order. I happen to have all that right here. I don't need to gather it. Oh, yeah. All right, Isaac. This is the late night Pokestop. And he's going deep. All right. I'm an expert at opening these fast. Wow, man, we got busy. We got busy late into the stream, man. I bet they felt some new artists from the illustration contest each year. I should have shown you the Charizard Karis was drawing for the illustration contest. It was kind of cute. She might have it still in her notepad somewhere. All right. She was working on that Alakazam. Somebody commissioned her to draw an Alakazam drawing, and I told her it's already paid for. He paid like $120. She working so hard on it, dude. There you go. She worked on it all day today before I woke up. Late is 10:30 a.m. There you go. Oh, yeah. There you go. You're in Europe. Where are you from, Mr. WVM? Germany? I saw the euro, so you're not from the UK. Got to be from like a euro using country. There you are. Okay, watch this. Aha. Oh yeah, smooth. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's a holo. Trevenant. Reggie. Volkmarona. Victini, the weenie. Lando Russ, Lando Butter. Rayquaza and his gummies. Netherlands. I'm from the Netherlands. I had a friend from the Netherlands I used to game with. Long time ago on Mass Effect. That's why I started my YouTube channel, The Economist. There you are. What do you like about the Netherlands, and what don't you like about the Netherlands? What do you think the Netherlands should be doing different? There we go. Here's Hololando Rest. Oh, what do you got? What do you got back here? Oh, it's gotta be Gyarados. Here's a holo. And there he is, Gyarados. Gyat! He's an okay Gyarados. I think the Crimson Invasion Gyarados is one of the best Gyarados artworks from the modern era. Great looking Gyarados. If you're just looking for a standardly drawn Gyarados. Okay, box number 1 was a Gyarados box. What's the coolest One Piece card you have? Speaking of which, cool One Piece cards. I have a bunch of One Piece promos coming back, Luffy promos, in these submissions that are coming back from PSA. So you guys can expect those soon. All right. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. For our friend Isaac, who should have a bag, and it's probably in the side box. That's box number 1, Isaac. Put you here for the moment. Box number 2. All right. Mr.'s hyping Gyarados by Crimson Invasion. No, seriously, it's a very good-looking Gyarados. I've done One Piece, Dragon Ball, and all kinds of sport cards, but how do you get into Pokemon? Where should I start, says Leonardo. Oh, okay, so you're thinking about trying a new hobby. Welcome. The Pokemon card hobby is the best hobby. I think I've heard a lot from a lot of different card shop owners who they're reporting their sales, talking about what, hobby's the strongest. A lot of them just say Pokemon is the strongest hobby in terms of holding value, going up in value, demand. One Piece is doing startlingly well. In fact, if One Piece hadn't been around, a lot of those One Piece buyers might have been focusing on Yu-Gi-Oh!, Dragon Ball, and Pokemon. But ever since One Piece has popped up, lots and lots of sales have gone to One Piece. That being said, there is still a hobby that beats One Piece, and it's Pokemon. Pokemon's like undefeated, man. The excitement for this hobby is insane. Now, your question, where does it start? Well, in my opinion, it starts with you playing the video game. You need to go play all the games. So if you don't play the video games, you're not going to feel that connected to the cards. You could, in theory, develop a love for the hobby just from the cards. But I really feel like you need to play the games. Play the games. You can watch the shows if you want. I didn't watch the shows, and it didn't matter for me. But you can watch the shows if you want. I did watch the first. I should rephrase that. I watched the first season, right, with Ash, Pikachu, and Misty and Brock. Okay, so maybe you watched that as well, the first season. But you got to at least play the games. I would tell everybody in the hobby to play Pokemon Red and Blue to know where it all started, right? The feel of it. You should know how it all started. All right, but it's going to be a clunky old game, so get ready for that. The Netherlands is broken, but I'm living in North. We have a dialect. Oh, good. A dialect, I see. So if you want to talk about getting into Pokemon, go play the Pokemon games to get yourself into the feel of the game, and go play the original games. Now, when it comes to buying stuff in the hobby, well, the popular thing right now is the brand new set, Stellar Crown. It's got some cool cards in it. So you can just open whatever the new thing is. If you're looking for most value, now that's tricky. There probably is some kind of sophisticated calculation that can tell you exactly what is the technical best value, or like whatever is undervalued in the market. Like, for example, we have like single pull poker boxes. Maybe it's that. We have single pull Carddass boxes. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's this Neo break right here. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's getting into the Jungle Box break and, having a card that gets recorded so it's actually pretty special to you and you want to cling on to it. Maybe it's, so that's more of a nostalgia or a sentimental value. Maybe it's these PokeBruhs. Maybe it's a vintage Topps booster pack. Who knows? All of these things have prices based already on what the market perceives their value rate at, right? So it's not typically true that anything is wrongly priced. It's all typically well priced. Right, like the market's pretty smart these days. Pokemon card collecting really ramped up in 2019, and ever since then, all the customers and all the card shops have gotten really smart. So there's very little left to discover anymore. It's all been discovered. Ooh, yeah, there you go, Zinnia. Ooh, I was getting worried for you, man. All right, Zinnia in this box. Here we are. So, but one way to know what to open is to look for the Pokemon that you really like. So my question for you, Leonardo, is do you have a favorite Pokemon? Do you have a favorite Pokemon? And if you haven't played the games, you might not have a favorite Pokemon. I could tell you what everyone else's favorite Pokemon is. Charizard, Gengar, Umbreon. Those are the Pikachu, maybe. But those are the popular slabs, It's like if you got a slab of that, like this Gengar right here, cheap and affordable Gengar, that one just does well. All right. Ooh. I have cards from 95. Okay, that was also for Isaac. We got one more box for you, Isaac. Isaac ordered 3 boxes, everybody. Weeping Bell. Oh my God, he said Weeping Bell, bro. So I collect, I'll collect like Dusk. Let me show you something. This isn't necessarily the most popular Pokemon, but I'll collect them just because I like them. So that's kind of what collecting is. If you want to talk about just value investing, I don't know. It doesn't have to be Dusclops. It could be like a sealed case of the new set, Stellar Crown. You just put in your closet for a year. Not a year, or 10 years. And, you know, by then, those boxes will be like $200, $300 by then. 10 years later, hopefully. All right, one whole box, Japanese OP9. Here goes, everybody. Ready? All right. Wow. Does that help, Leonardo? You still here? You might not even be here. Is Jenny Kim here? Oh my God, guys, we got Jenny Kim. Jenny Kim, I didn't know you snuck in. David Ma's here. What's up, David Ma? Sneak. Jenny Kim's here. I can't believe Jenny Kim's here. All right. Houndoom. Oh yeah, Houndoom's a good one. Gen 2. When they introduced the dark type Pokemon in Gen 2, that was so cool. All right, what we got? Here's a holo. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. Play a little Battlefield 1 listening to the stream. That's a good way to enjoy the stream. You can try and enjoy it as almost like a podcast, because we'll talk about things from time to time, but also, you know, if a big hit gets pulled, I'll be like, oh my God. So I'll start screaming. And then you'll know to look up. Here's a holo. Here's an SR. Okay. Oops. All right. I told you guys, some of you guys might have showed up later in the stream. I watched Matt Walsh's Am I Racist movie, and it was sort of like this movie where after you're done watching it, you just feel really negative. You have a great thing going here. I hope I have a great thing going here. That's what you try to do in life. All right. I love Houndoom. He's one of my favorites. I got a fancy Houndoom somewhere. I think I have 2 fancy Houndooms somewhere. You know who really has something nice going on? The companies that print these cards, man. How about that? Being a card development company, that is a fancy thing. I wish we had our own studio and we were making our own card sets. All right. Here's a holo. Here's a holo as well. Let's go buy a MetaZoo, guys. I'll do it. Let me go get my money together. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a bad box. Oh, no, dude. Isaac, this might be a bad box. Oh, it is. I'm so sorry, Isaac. That's a bad box. All right. Maybe the next one will be a good box. I'm so sorry, Isaac. Sometimes, you know, that's just how it works with opening cards. Sometimes you get the cold one. That's my equivalent of a cold one. All right, you got one pull, and it's the seems to be a very common full art pull of a Luffy. MetaZoo, then Castle. Oh, you guys heard me talking about buying a Castle yesterday. Oh, wouldn't that be a dream? I don't know if I'll ever do that. It's just so expensive. It doesn't make sense to, but yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But that's like rich people activities. Here we go. Here's Snorlax, Peebsachu, and another one of these Charizard VMAX Climaxes. Darren Thompson, 1 spot in the pack break. Oh, there's 2 spots left. It might be over, but, you know, if it's not over, we got to get you guys to send in for that. All right, Darren Thompson. One Lord of the Rings Topps Chrome. Still digging into that Topps Chrome. Buy Merlin stickers. Oh, yeah, that kind of reminds me. I need to open some of those and send those off to grade. I graded a couple of those. I got 110. I got the Ash, and he's holding on to the Voltorb. Oh, Konnichiwa. Okay. Smoking his peace pipe. Do I see cards going the other way in this pack? Hold on. No. No Siggy in this pack. Darn. I know you do have one. Every time I see it, it tempts me. Yeah. I'm a little temptress. Some people call me a succubi. The Upside Down Boys card. Lovely. Okay. Darren Thompson. Where did we put you, Darren? Do you remember? Let's see. Give me in here. There we are. Isaac Ellen Matheson, 2022 Raikou. That's a good one. I'm telling you guys, the good ones get picked. So if you see something you like, you should go snatch it, because it'll get snatched either way. Thank you. Okay. Tammy Lowe, 10 Stellar Crowns. Tammy Lowe. Whoa, Tammy Lowe. Whoa, Tammy Lowe. Tammy was a child, Tammy Lowe. Dang, things gone wild, Tammy Lowe. Whoa, Tammy. That's Black Betty, but we replaced Black Betty with Tammy. I know you do have one, Mr. Oh, I already read that. Slow night, man, for comments. What's going on in your life, Tammy? Tell me something exciting about Tammy's life. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. People just lurking. Nothing, I'm just working. You're just twerking? I don't know if I can agree with that. All right. When you going to come over here and Karis and I will hire you to teach Karis piano, and then you can just send the money back to us. We'll give you cards for it. Here's a Steve. When are you going to start your YouTube channel on how to play the piano, Tammy style? Oh, konnichiwa. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. If you would take a second, hit the light button. No, get those lights off. Here's Gasse Fleur. Turn them off. What is it like if we turn the lights off? Nah, this sucks. This makes me feel like I'm like some kind of serial killer with this light off. Oh, it's better on my eyes, though. I can instantly feel that eye relief. Man, I'm going to start doing this stream with some sunglasses on. We got this bright light right overhead, and it just blinds me, man. Night vision goggles activated. Oh, yeah. Here's Drifloon. Double. How do you feel about sheep, Tammy? There you go. Here's Metal. All right. Let's get down to the nuts and bolts of things. And come on. I'm sorry, Tammy. Sheep. That's so mean. What did sheep do to you? She said to sheep. More like meh. I don't know about that, Tammy. My uncle was a sheep, and he don't take kindly to sheep haters. Here we are. Nowadays, everything's so political. I'd release an ad where I showed Tammy saying to sheep, and I'd say, my opponent says to sheep. I'm Cardconomist, and I approve this message. Oh, she said no hollows. Tammy, you should have said something. I'd have removed them. You don't want Brawler? She doesn't like sheep. She doesn't like crabrawlers. What do you like? I did. All right. There's 2 penguins dressed up as a sheep in Lumbridge. Next up, we've got Isaac. He is back. He wants a whole box of OP9 and a whole box of OP8. Well, well, well. You got it, man. Here's the OP8 box. I got to go get some OP9s. You better not pull out a mega out of that OP8. David Velez's head would pop. Whew. You know what I had today for dinner, lunch? I guess both my meals. I had Denny's. Yeah, jealous now? Thought you would be. I had Denny's. Because we had Denny's last week. And it was so nice that we said, let's do Denny's again. Second time around, I was like, I don't know. Denny's seems a little gross. Yep. We said, let's do Denny's again. We were having fun at Denny's. Second time around, I'm going, this might be kind of gross. Moon's over your hammy, eh? I got a big old plate of scrambled eggs. Skip the bacon, skip the sausage. It's all low quality meat cuts anyways. Actually, the eggs are, I think they're low quality too, but I just like them. And then, you know, pancake, which is basically like a gigantic donut. I ate like half my pancakes and I said, I can't eat any more of this. And I don't know. It was just okay. I don't know if I'm going back to Denny's for a while. Denny's might be something to take a break from. It's not like Golden Corral steak and potatoes. Now that I could eat a couple times a week, except there's no Golden Corral out here. Probably for the best. Steak and potato. Whew. All right. Oh, konnichiwa. I just like saying konnichiwa at this point. Practice it so much. You guys should teach me new Japanese words. I'll say them. You got to ask for real eggs when you get them scrambled. Oh, I didn't think of that. But I kind of like the weird egg formula they use. Here we are. All right, here's Holo. I just make real scrambled eggs at home, like in 2 seconds. All right, here's a Holo. Here's a Holo. I need a nice bacon egg cheese this morning with home fries. Yeah, right. You know what's healthy for you guys? Lettuce. You know what else is healthy for you? Tomato. Let me tell you another thing that's healthy for you. Onion. A little bit of bread. And also maybe some ground beef. Now you just put all those things together and you got a hamburger. You go have some hamburgers. But hamburgers are unhealthy. So don't eat those. Alright, here's a Holo. Here's a Holo. Here's a Holo. Here's a Holo. Here's this moose moo. So we're busting through the OP8. Seems that we've pulled one full art out. Still got a chance for a leader card. Wow, this is a crazy looking card, man. So lettuce, tomatoes, onion sandwich. No, I said a little ground beef. A little ground beef is healthy for you. That's literally a hamburger. Here we are. Why are hamburgers so unhealthy? Is it the way they cook it at the gas station, at the fast food restaurants? We are. Can hamburgers ever be healthy? I feel like they could be. I feel like it's the fast food version of a hamburger. I'm gonna learn how to make a healthy hamburger. There we go. Ooh. Do a little hollandaise sauce. All right. Greasy. Yeah, it's got to be something like that. We'll do a low grease hamburger with a with lettuce and tomato. Maybe like a high fiber bun or something. I don't know, something. Let's grab this. Ooh. I bet you it's also what you get with fast food, right? Like you get like those French fries. I don't think French fries are healthy. I'm like 100% sure they're not. I'm lucky. I don't crave them. I don't like French fries. There are people who like French fries. I call them weirdos. Ew. But that's a fried food. So the hamburger's not fried. If you remove like the all the ketchup and the mayonnaise and maybe the bun, and you just get beef, lettuce, and tomato, that's a meal, man. But it's all that fried French fries, man. There's no way that part's healthy for you. And then, oh, all that cheese, too. What the hell with the cheese? So much cheese. Why do you need so much cheese on everything? Oh, I want some cheese on it. It's like icing on a cake, I guess. I don't know, dude. Turkey burgers and zucchini fries. Oh, yeah. I eat turkey burgers sometimes. That's a good one. Yeah, that's like our new fried pizza. Or not fried. That's like our new frozen pizza. Is turkey burgers. High protein. Low calorie. Here we are. Ooh. Yep. Frozen turkey burger. That is one of our go-tos when we want cheap and easy to eat food. Easy to cook. Low effort. We got some turkey burgers in the freezer right now. Pasta with cheese, bleg. In and out cheese, though. What's a good cheese replacement? You know, because cheese, as it turns out, cheese is so dense in calories. It's like you're just eating frosting. It's frosting with no sugar in it. That's all cheese is. It's frosting. Stop pretending it's not frosting. It's frosting. Stop eating frosting with everything. Cheese is just frosting. That's all it is. So, what's a good replacement for cheese? Cheese replacement. I guess maybe like a low-calorie dipping sauce or something. Is there such a thing as a low-calorie dipping sauce? The base for all dipping sauces is oil, which is also the base for cheese. Cheese is just oil. Uh-oh, there's that guy again. Jesus Christ, are you getting him twice? Oh, no, this guy might be getting this character twice. I will not tolerate anti-cheese propaganda. No, but seriously, look at the calorie density on cheese. It's like 1 ounce, 200 calories. The little cube of cheese is 200 calories. Everyone's fucking fat, dude. Eating cheese on everything. Hot dog, I need cheese to dip it in. Nachos, give me some nacho cheese. I'll eat it with the side of Cheetos. At Taco Bell, can I get that covered in cheese? McDonald's, how would you like the Cheeseinator with extra cheese? And then you add a little cheese. You know, ketchup is good for you. I've tried the no sugar ketchup. It's all right. I didn't have any problems with it. Still very ketchupy. Actually, I think it still had a high sugar content in it because tomatoes got sugar in them. Mustard? Okay, mustard. Mustard's mustard, though. There are. Something that can replace cheese. Avocado? Avocado's kind of nice. If you season it a little bit, but it avocado won't taste like cheese. I don't know. I don't eat cheese, only tosti kapsalan. Mustard. I mean, there's some cool mustards out there, like a honey mustard or something, but that's because it's got all that sugar in it. You guys like horseradish? I love horseradish. You guys put horseradish on your sandwiches? I gotta have horseradish or else I can't eat it. Gotta have horseradish, man. There you are. Or hot sauce, but... Oh. Just eat fake cheese, duh. Nah, that stuff's made out of garbage. Alright. Man, I wish I was recovered from this illness, man. It is hard not to cough. It's like I'm holding back a cough all the time. Isaac, my best friend. He's the man. Alright, Isaac. So, we get it. You're a big baller. Let's get the Isaac box going. We call him Isaac the Big Baller. That's his new name. We call him Daddy G Isaac. Or Daddy I. Would that be I think that'd be Daddy I. Alright. Baggie number 1. Going in. You got a box now, Isaac. Arby's horseradish is not powerful enough. Oh, yeah. It's basically not horseradish. What a joke. Why even call it horseradish? It's not horseradish. Okay, we'll just put down your first name. You got a easy to identify first name. You got a little box now, Isaac. When you order, it's a good idea to let me know that you got a box. Helps me find you faster. Liquefy couch drop, then rub it on your nose. Couch drop. Here's Tammy Low. Okay, another 10 stellar. No hollows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She's a sheep racist. She told me herself. Come on, Tammy. We're not about sheep racism. All right, you ready? Let's rotate these. We got Laffy. Flaffy, I mean. Oh, how do you feel about Flaffy? I bet she doesn't like Flappy. She gotta say to Flappy. I don't know about that, Tammy. Tammy, we're sending you to the re-education center. And there's Charizard. Charizard. Fromunda cheese is a good alternative. Yeah, can I get some of that Fromunda cheese? You know, cheese Fromunda. All right. The cheese delivers like this gooey bite of salt and maybe like cheddar or something like that. It's a high seasonings bite. Really strong seasoning. There you go. All right. Maybe you could get like an egg white, right? Like a nice egg white and make a patty out of it. And just get it to be salty, right? Like just make it a salty egg white. Pop that on top of the burger and just have that in place of cheese. That's not bad, right? If you love egg, it's not a bad I love egg. That's not a bad replacement. Here's Bouffalon. You could maybe replace the cheese with bacon slices. But that's because bacon's like cheese. It's primarily good because of its high oil content and very salty. Okay, here is a Pancham. We've got some hollows. Tammy said herself she is a big fan of sheep. Here's Cinderace. Bacon is the best food in the world. Whoa, Timmy, Timmy Lamb. Whoa, Timmy, Timmy Lamb. I don't think bacon's I gotta disagree. I've had a lot of bacon. And oh, you got the dog. That's so cute. She got that dog in her. All right, here we are. Cute, man. What do you think of that, Tammy? Bravery Carm. It's Bravery Carm. That's my favorite card. Wow. Raging Bolt. Metacam. Metacam. Pepper Bacon. Applewood Thick Cut. I don't know. I like ham a lot in place of bacon. I think ham has actually got a better feel to it. It's like a fuller feel. Bacon's always got like this greasy, chunky, like it's either too chewy or it's too like soft or it's like overcooked. Ham's got this real consistent thing going on with it. I like ham way better than bacon. And it still tastes like pork, right? That dog looks like it's meant to be eaten. Wait, is this one of those Springfield dogs? They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Oh, I saw another one of those today, by the way. I was scrolling around on the internet, and I saw a husband and wife, and they were recording their neighbor who was, I kid you not, barbecuing a dog in their backyard, and they're like, honey, is that a dog? And I don't know, I can't tell. They're like, look at the tail on it. And it was so clearly a dog. And it was, I don't know if you guys have seen that one, if it went viral enough yet, but that is also on the internet now. All right, that's Tammy Low. Speaking of dogs, this is one of those Springfield dogs. I'm going to need a bite of that, dude. Could replace cheese with hummus. Now, I thought of the hummus, but here's the problem. The moment I thought replace cheese with hummus, that's like replacing cheese with tofu. Ain't nobody doing that. Nobody's replacing cheese with tofu. Unless they're crazy. By the way, I love tofu, but tofu is not a cheese replacement. I'm a real soy boy kind of boy. I love tofu. If you guys didn't know that about me, I could eat tofu all the time. But I don't, because I hear it gives you estrogen or something. Scary, man. I don't want estrogen. I'm a boy. I don't know if that's true. Is that true? Is there a study that proves that? I read it like one time and I stay away from it. But we'll make like miso soup. We'll do a whole cube of tofu, miso soup, bunch of greens, and it's got that yummy salty broth. I love it. Miso soup. Stay away from all the tofu. You'll become a soy boy. Santa's little helper. I need a link. Meat is meat. I thought it was soy. Soy boy. You're not a soy boy, are you? I'm gonna make fun of you if you are. Oh, I didn't know I was better than you. Am I better than you? Soy boy. Some new slabs up on the table there. Hey, this one's nice. $150 for those impossible to grade tops 10s. Okay, it is 4:06 a.m. We can honestly keep this going, though, because we started so late. We've only streamed for 2 hours and 45 minutes. So up to you guys if you want to keep it going. I was taking photos of my prettiest slabs, and I can continue to take pictures of my prettiest slabs. My pretties. Look at these. How would you guys like this to be a break? You guys want this to be a break? I'll make that a break. Did you know Jack in the Box tacos are tofu and vegan? No way. Like they're not made with meat? You're lying. He's lying. I found the liar. Lying. He's always lying, bro. Why are you always lying? Sent for 4 packs of Stellar Frown. Robert called on PayPal 2 to 3 days ago, but the stream ended. Was it ever fulfilled? I believe it was, Robert. I think I remember that. We did at the beginning of the next stream. Robert Call. Give me a second here. I believe we did at the beginning of the next stream. Roger Gray. Robert Call. So it would be in here. The evidence would rest inside of here. Let's test both sides. So. Scoobity-boobity-doo. Skibidi-beepity. Yabbidi-beep-a-doo. Doobity-boobity-doo. Blastopoke. Yes, Blastoise Poker is still available. He's a good one. I think he's going to get purchased quickly. Because he's Blastoise. Where is he? Oh, man, that's a nice one, too. The Rainbow Charmeleon. Now, if that was a 10, it'd probably be like a $500 card. There it is. Ogerpon, huh? Is it this? Timber? Watrel? Was it actually Stellar Crown? I can't remember if it was Stellar Crown. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I got like a stomach ache, man. Must be that Denny's I was making fun of. All right, click on this. 4 packs of Stellar Crown. All right, so it was 4 packs of Stellar Crown, and here you have a little hits bag. Cool. Now I definitely want Arby's. Swear to God we open this. But I don't see any holos here, so it feels like it's definitely not that, right? You don't have 2 bags, do you? I don't know. Never blanked my pants from Taco Bell. Is that normal? Do you guys normally poo your pants? Is that like a thing? I've never pooed my pants in my entire life. Probably still die of butt cancer. All right, Robert. I couldn't find any holos in there. The logo is CSN, if that helps. All right, set this to the side for a moment. Did you have 2 bags? Robert Tumman, Roger Gray. You know what would be annoying? Is if I did open it for you and I placed it in the wrong bag, but I don't think I did. That's an expired bag. Nope, just the single bag. Let me double check, just in case, because it's a pretty full bag. Raul Campos, Robert Reading, Richard Campos. Sounds like we're getting you 4 packs of Stellar Crown. All right. You want some bonus cards? Have this guy's cards. All right. Go that way. 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I learned so much. Get extra creamy jalapeno cream sauce. What? Excuse me. All right. Go ahead and snip this. Arby's is butthole meat. Jack in the Box tacos are the butthole meat. Yeah, you got a little cow vagina. That's some good stuff, man. Where all the flavor is. Eat that rib meat. No flavor. You want something with the funny flavor, you gotta go for the vagina meat, dude. You ever seen them chopping up vagina meat from like a cow? It's pretty insane stuff. Credilli. There you go. All right, here's knocked out Grain Ninja. Rawr. Oh. All right. Nimble. Oh. Is the card pretty white, or is there a yellow tint to it? Blastoise poker card. Oh, you're asking about a tint, huh? I'll toss this aside. Well, let me grab this. It's an interesting thought. I mean, they look pretty much the same to me. Yellow tint, huh? I have seen a poker card with a yellow tint before, but I don't really know, man. That's Robert Call going in the Robert Call box. All right. Now here's a different lighting. You know, my Charizard down. Charizard. Yeah. Looks good to me. I mean, I have seen poker cards that are unusually bright white. I've seen that before, so it's like I know what you're referring to. But the unusually bright white cards they're more of the anomaly. Let's see, like I don't know, is it just in my head? No, like this one, right? Like this one's clearly brighter than the. Look at the print quality. The print quality is clearly different on these 2 cards, right? But that's 1998 and this is 1996. So might have more to do with that. I don't know. Yeah, look, it's same here. So this is from a different deck, and print quality is just different here. This one's a bit crispier. 1998 blue deck. I don't know, but not all blue decks are crispy like that. So I think it's just an unusually bright deck. All right, there we go. I don't let little detail like that stop me from necessarily collecting a poker 10 because it's such a small detail. For me, it doesn't matter. The blue is more faded. I was going to say the other one's more faded, but here is Mr. Edwin Henriquez. NHCC has snatched the Blastoise, whatever the case is. She was just asking about this. I am so sorry, Alicia. He has just snatched this. Alicia, I'm afraid that is a sold. Wow, that was mean, dude. He just swooped, man. He just swooped like instant swoop. That was swoop to the max. Here's Jirachi. Here's Manectric. Here's the current break. It's got 3 spots left, everybody. It could finish tonight. Here's Kecleon, Kek. And Nidorino. This guy's swooping, bro. He just swooped right in. Can't be swooping, bro. All right. Oh, the Supreme Victor's Garchomp. I remember when I acquired that. Okay, take a picture like this. Get this open. Okay. All right. Yeah, we did another one. What's up, Russ? Another what? Another stream or another month? Oops. Mister, are you still taking orders? Yeah, I'll still take some orders if you'd like to place an order. Okay, picture's taken on this. Good. What do we have here? Another month. Another month of your life is gone. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this. You're one step closer to death, everybody. We're sorry, sir. It appears you're suffering from heart failure. That's our diagnosis. We give you 12 months. Okay, there we go. Ow. Bum, 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 bum. Put these way over here. The ones we've already taken a picture of. How about them feet pics? Yeah, how about them feet pics, man? Clicking on this, we got Ryan Shapiro, Neo-Japanese. Ryan, his name is Ryan. Aha. Ooh, haha. How many spots we got in this pack? 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 people left, and it goes off. 2 people left, and we open Neo Genesis right in front of you. See that Neo Genesis pack you wanted to open? We need 2 more people. $37 a spot. Send in. Or forever hold your cookies. Alright, let's see. Oh man, this is a daunting task taking a picture of all my rare cards because it's like I got so many of them, it's just going to take forever. It's going to take forever to take a picture of all these. It seems like too much work almost. I'm trying to take a picture of 1,000 cards, man. Look at that Shaman, that's nice. Easier to just hold on to them and feel good about holding them, to be honest. Selling them's like this whole ordeal. You start to sell them, you're wondering like, oh man, am I... Oh, here we go. All right, so I just got the news update. Paradise Dragona is already on the way. It could arrive by Monday. So we might get our Dragona by Monday, okay? I guess the other 3 slabs I bought for you will be enough for the husband's birthday present. I'm so sorry, man. NHCC just kind of jumped in and bought it from you. So he snatched it. He was swooping, man. He was fully swooping. You keep your eye out. We might find something else, too. I don't know. There might be another thing. Let me think. I don't know. Let's see. What do we have here? Here's, you get 2 cards with this one. So this is Nintendo 64. I don't know if your husband played Nintendo 64, but it's Arbok and Ekans, the Joker card from the poker deck. So that's pretty cool, right? And not just that, but they're graded sequentially. 6-8, 6-9. So these were graded from the same deck, and they were graded at the same time sequentially. So this is pretty cool. But yeah, if you play Nintendo 64 and you play with an Arbok or an Ekans, that's what it would have looked like. That's $180 for both of them. So that's kind of nice. We have a $500 Snorlax. That's like $500. Let's see. Nintendo 64. Pokemon Stadium. Arbok. Not a lot of images of it, surprisingly. It's like one of the only images. There we go. Well, that takes us to YouTube. You're like a YouTube video. Getting all these videos. Quick, buy gold. Gold apparently is doing very well right now. Very good. Apparently. I typed it in again. Pokemon Stadium. I'm getting videos of Pokemon Stadium too. That's so annoying. All right, I'll leave it alone for now. How much is it to cancel a Slabway? Yeah, great question. So cancellations work like this. There's a couple ways it works. There's a flat fee of $20. You just lose $20. On top of that, you're supposed to get a refund. Whatever that refund amount, you lose 3%. It's the PayPal fee. You lose the PayPal fee because the PayPal fee is charged to me even if I refund you. That's PayPal's rules. It's really annoying. If you didn't pay with PayPal, we can skip that rule. And then finally, there's this last part to it called depreciation. Let's say when you bought the card, it was $1,000. When you canceled the card, it was $800. Cheapest buy it now. It's a $200 difference. So one of the biggest problems we have with Slabway is people cancel it if they discover the card's going down in value. And that leaves me, the host, as this guy who typically does finish selling cards that went up in price, but has to take back cards that keep moving down in price. That's really bad because let's say you're reserving that card away from me. Well, you're forcing me to not be able to sell it before it moves down in price. So that's a real big problem, right? So let's say you bought this card, $500, you put it into Slabway. Well, if you hadn't put it into Slabway, I could have just sold it. Could have been a break, could have been some other guy bought it, whatever, right? But since it was sitting in Slabway, I couldn't sell it. You had it. And then you try to give it back to me, but the new market price for it's $800, and you're like, I don't want it anymore. It's $800. I'm not going to pay $1,000 for an $800 card. Well, now I gotta take the loss on it because by waiting for it, it went down. And I normally wouldn't wait to sell a card. If it's on the table, it's meant to be sold. But yeah, it becomes a real problem because Slabway becomes a sorting mechanism that way. It becomes a sorting mechanism between the good and bad cards. Cards performing good in the market and cards performing bad in the market over 6 months. And so part of the loss when you cancel a Slab, and probably the biggest loss, is just the depreciation fee. If your card costs the same as when you put it away, you're not going to even notice it. Your card, you know, if you slabbed it away for $500 and you're canceling it and it's still $500, then there is no depreciation fee. It's for the card. Ooh, look at this. It's for the cards that really you put it away and the price really collapsed on it. Those are the ones where you get some damage. Oh no, my birthday is next. I'm gonna hunt for a Brock's Ninetales. Oh, Brock's Ninetales, lovely. I don't think I have that one though. Here's some more poker cards. We got Jolteon, Arbok, and Ekans, Jigglypuff. That's Nintendo 64 Jigglypuff on the right. All right, let's get a quick look at what you're thinking about here. Slabway. Green Poker Blastoise. So exactly what we were talking about seems to be the issue here. You got that card for $650, which is way, way, way higher than what we just sold it for. I think we just sold that Green Poker Blastoise for $200 or something like that, right? So that was back in August. Is that because there's been like a price change? Let's see. Poker Blastoise. Let's go with highest price. Yeah, there had to have been a price change. Let me check sold. It's interesting. There's not a lot of sell data. You know, NHCC, you've been a really good customer to me for a long time. It looks like you have put about 200-ish into the card. What if you did this with me? What if you just sent me, I don't know, $40 and we say it's done? What do you think? We'll call it a day. I'll do it. You've been a very good customer to me. I don't want you to be like stuck. You send me $40 and that slab's done. I think he's watching. He'll hear my message in a minute. I shifted what's left on your Poker Blastoise down to $40. I can understand that one. There's some price discovery going on with that Blastoise. Probably what was going on at the time that you put it into Slabway, probably what was going on with it is there was just no one selling one. And so the only one for sale was like this really high-priced one. And so now there's another one or two on the market and the price has shifted a bit. So you consider that. You can cancel it if you want. I will just take more like a regular fee from the item rather than the depreciation fee. I'm just trying to be nice to you. I'm trying to help you out because I know the poker cards were a bit of a new thing, you know. Can it go to Alicia? All right, so if you'd like it to go to Alicia, what I can do is I can cancel it, and then you would lose $20 out of the card. So if it's $650 minus $450, that's $200 minus 20, so it's $180, and then it's 3% of $180 goes to the PayPal fee. Oh, unless you'll take store credit. If you'll take store credit, no PayPal fee. If you'll take store credit. So you get $180 store credit if you'd like her to be able to purchase it. Alicia, if you're interested in it. Let's go ahead and look for it. Is it in here? Might be in here. Chris, make Alicia pay for the fees if he's doing it for her. Well, I don't know if she'd be interested in paying over $200. All right. There we go. So, Alicia, we have this one. Is she still here? I don't know if Alicia's still here. Oh, no, our music's over. Buy it for what price? Well, I was going to say $200 for that Blastoise. That's NHCC's Blastoise. He's thinking about canceling it. He would get $180 back. Mr. NHCC, I totally understand with this one in particular. Some cards are a bit more like conservative and prices move up and down slowly, but this one was a bit of a wild card. Which pack should I open to get a cool Gengar? Well, okay, so how about Japanese 151 or Korean 151? Those are modern set Gengar, where the goal would be to pull the Master Ball Reverse Holo Gengar. There's also a nice Gengar in these trick or trade packs. They're $1 each. So you could open like 20 of those, and you would definitely pull a Gengar if you open 20. So for $20, you'll get a holographic Gengar out of here. He looks really nice. Okay, so I just named two. 151 Japanese Reverse Holo Master Ball Gengar and Trick or Trade Gengar. Any other really good Gengars? See, the Master Ball Gengar will be a couple $100. That's why I like him. Maybe this is why Gengar is so expensive. Not enough good sets with Gengar in it. I'll send $200 for it if he wants to back out. He says store credit is fine. Do I get a refund of anything? Well, that's right. You do get a refund. You get a refund for the amount you have put into the card. So this is what it'll look like. NHCC, $180. There it is. And then this goes up for sale for $200. Okay, just like that. And NHCC, we go and cancel out that submission, that listing. No harm done here, Mr. NHCC. We didn't do depreciation on you. We skipped the depreciation rule for you because I like you, because you buy a lot of stuff with me. So we just skipped the depreciation rule. And besides that, it was a bit of an odd card anyways. He says Temporal Forces has Gengar Full Art and Gengar SIR. Temporal Forces. Does it really? Let me look at it. I like this no music for a moment. Yeah, he's ugly though. Hold on. Temporal Forces has Gengar SIR. He's right, but it's super ugly. Nah. I mean, probably... Okay, so if you're not going to go after the Gengar Master Ball in Japanese or Korean 151, the next best Gengar is probably Gengar VMAX. And that's going to be in Fusion Strike. So you're going to check the secret menu for the price on Fusion Strike. Do I have Fusion Strike on the secret menu? Let me let me check it myself. I assume I do. I bet you I do. But I bet you it's pricey. Morty's Conviction, is that what you're talking about, Morty? You're thinking of the supporter card, Morty. Yeah, there's Morty's Conviction, but that's... Yeah, it's got Gengar on it, but it's not Gengar, you know what I'm saying? Sword and Shield, let's see, Sword and Shield. Chilling Rain, Crown Zenith, Brilliant Star. No Fusion Strike? Oh. I swear, I've got some Fusion Strike. Hold on, let me look. Perfectly fine with 180 store credit. I'll send the 40. Do I have any other store credit? I think 20 from the new. No, you don't have to send. You don't have to send $40. You don't have to send $40. You don't owe me anything. The $40 was just to finish out the slab. If you wanted to keep the slab, I was going to do a price change for you to be a cool guy. All right, give me a second. It was Lost Origin. I bought a bunch of Lost Origin. There we go. So I don't have any Fusion Strike, really. I think I should add it to the menu. It's got Espeon on it. It's got... All right, so I'm going to buy some Fusion Strike for us right now. We're going to correct that. Fusion Strike is coming back to the menu. Fusion Strike is being listed as $8. You'll need to wait a week for it to actually arrive. It's not here yet. I'll just make a note. Coming soon. All right, there we go. So Fusion Strike is now coming back. Money already sent. Appreciate you. He's getting 4 poker slabs. Wow, that's really nice. Look at these Guardians Rising. Anyone want these? These are fun. And then look at these Lost Origins. These are cool, huh? Oh, like the booster pack's kind of high up in there. Okay, 1. 2. Aha, look at those, huh? Lost Origin. Where do we even keep the Lost Origin anymore? There's Astral Radiance. What's this? Oh, that's Pokemon Go. There's Silver Tempest. Weird. So, mister, I don't know you anything. We're straight. Yours? Yes. Well, no, we're actually homosexual. But you have $180. So you can spend that on whatever you want. And the slab is canceled. Everything's all good. I did you a little favor there. I didn't charge you any depreciation at all. Because you've done so nicely for me by ordering other things. All right. I think we are out of orders. We are just waiting for the Alicia order to come in for that Blastoise. It looks like we're probably going to open the Vintage Booster Pack tomorrow for Sunday. All right. Here's Peebsachu. We're very close. It's 4:36 though. It's pretty late now. Jump over here. How many spots in it? Yeah, let's take a quick look. There was like 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 spots. $37 a spot. So, I suspect she probably sent it over ZELLE. Is that what you did, Alicia? We didn't do anything for our birthdays last year because our third and final kid was born. So this year we're celebrating each other. Yes, over there. Okay, cool. So we're just waiting over ZELLE. And ZELLE can be a little slow sometimes for whatever reason. Not always, but sometimes. There were 2 spots left in this Neo break at $37 per spot. Look at all these cards, man. We got so many cards. What a nice Saturday. So simple. I like the Piranha Plant so much. It's like one of my favorite cards. You guys ever seen these Super Mario Brothers Carddass cards? I own 2 sealed, or 2, they're not sealed, but 2 unopened cartons, new cartons of Mario Carddass 3 cards, still in their sleeves, and paid about $10,000 for that. About $10,000. This is what comes out as this stuff. I think this card is worth around $150, $200. Yep, old Mario cards. They look great in the PSA slab. Very niche thing to collect, but I mean, it's pretty cool. Brandon Warder says, get it done. 2 spots left? I got them. All right, clicking on this, Brandon Warder. We also have an order from Elijah, 1 spot in the Vintage Booster. Elijah, your purchase came right after his. Isn't that funny? Brandon Warder. You guys getting ready for Halloween? Man, I'm ready for Halloween. Spooky. These prices are so low, they'll scare you. That's what I'll say on Halloween. All right, Elijah Martinez. Oof, I know, it's an oof. Why is retail Pokemon easier to find than Dragon Ball or One Piece? Just because it's more popular? I didn't know if that was a thing. I don't shop retail. All right. Here goes, guys. 1 whole pack of Neo Genesis Japanese. Good luck, participants. May there be a Lugia in this pack. Lugia is one of the pulls. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay. All right. So, somebody give me a lucky number so we can get this started. I'm feeling it for alligator. Typhlosion would be good. Typhlosion, Slowking, Yugioh. I think those are some of the best. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. All right, it's in. Let's scoot this away from the bottom. Love to save this foil if it was possible. Ah, yeah, look at that. Good tear. It's got that second inner lining of plastic. It ruins everything. All right, I give it a tear just to make sure we can pull this out nice and smooth. We don't want to risk the nice cards inside. The foil is ultimately not valuable enough to risk the cards inside. There we go. All right. Good luck, everybody. That was a nice opening, too. Okay. We got Jennifer Yap. Ready, Jen? Jen, you are going to pick up... Oh, Xatu. All right, beautiful Xatu for Miss Jen. Psychic. He's a bird. Squawk. I like these Japanese Neo packs because of the guaranteed holo. Here's Brandon Warder. Mr. Brandon's going to pick up. Sentret, very cute. Place this to the side because I know you got two. Here's Jennifer Yap. Boy, you can almost smell sort of chemical smell from that pack. Is all. I wonder if... Oh, you got the Shuckle, bro. I've been opening cards for a long time. I wonder if I got any chemical exposure from it. Matthew Bigos, you know, because it's all ink and foil and chemicals to make this. I handle that all day, every day. Ooh. Mr. Matthews. Matthew Bigos. He got the Grand Bull. He remembers Grand Bull. He's not such a popular Pokemon these days. You never see a Pokemon card of Grand Bull anymore. All right. Matthew Fowler. You're getting further in there, Matthew. Did he just have the one spot? I can't remember. I think he did. What do we got? Oh, Mary, very cute. Mary, because of all the sheeple. You're all just sheeple. Here it is, the Matthew Fowler bag. We got Electrike, Baltoy, and Mareep. You got 3 vintage cards in there now. We the sheeple of the United States of America. I'm wearing my tinfoil hat. Here's Kevin Moo. You got to be careful. Your cell phone's listening to you and giving it to the government. Oh, Sunkern. Actually, somebody was reporting that that's actually true, that the cell phone listens to you, but not to hand it off to the government. They listen to you literally for the advertisers. And that if you were suspicious of that, it's an actual thing. It was confirmed as a real thing. Here it is. Here's Darren Thompson. They use an AI algorithm to hear you talk about stuff that you might buy, and then it advertises that stuff to you. Darren Thompson. I heard it on the TV. It must be true. All right. All right. What do you guys think about that? Is that okay? I feel like it's a privacy invasion kind of thing. Like, what if I say something really embarrassing in private, and then they could, like, hack that and sell it to somebody? It's Ryan Horsey. Ryan Spears in this box. There we go. Ugh. Is that why I get sex toy ads? That's why you get so many male dildo ads. There we go. Very good. 2 cards left. Brandon Warder. Damn, dude. Missed by 1. That is a very rough feeling. All right, Brandon. What was it? Something Laboratory. I believe that's Brandon Warder's second spot. Let's go find his box. Brandon Warder box. Is he Brandon? Yes, he's a box guy. Okay. Thank you, Brandon. Dang it, man. Yeah, I know. You're really close to the end there. There it is, the last card. The last of the Mohicans. Ready? Shaboom! Joey Maycumber! Woo! Alright, that guy goes deep all the time, dude. Good for him. We don't give him enough credit. Oh! It was a metal energy card! No! Alright, yeah, those are in there, aren't they? Damn. Ah, that is such a deflating feeling. Joey... We're all like betting on it being some cool Pokemon. It's freaking metal energy. You kidding me? God, dude, that should be illegal. When did I last see Joey Maycumber? Yeah, I was getting all ready to scream. When I was setting the card down, I saw a bit of the reflection as I was setting it down, and I thought, oh, that could be Lugia. No, dude, it was metal energy. God. Joey Maycumber's got to have a box, right? Oh, there it is. He does have a box. A very full box. Okay, so what do we do with them after the box gets too full? Put it in this bag for sure. All right. Damn, dude. We get to pick a new pack breakout now. Anything we want it to be. I think now's a great time. For a simple rocket pack to pop out. There's a regular rocket. Okay. Big fan of rocket. We've got a rocket set coming out for Scarlet Violet, apparently. What's up, Mr. Ralphina? We'll just get a price on this real fast. Okay, I'm not alone. Oh, you are. In the end, we're all alone. Okay. Well, let me double check this. Okay, and it'll be $29 at 10. Oh, it's 11. Oh, it's 11 spots. That's why that. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. That's why that math wasn't making sense to me. I was doing it in my head. I'm so dumb. Hold on. Ah, okay. $28 a spot. 28. Even better. Do 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 do. There it is. Do 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 do. Scooby dooby dooby doo doo. Dooby 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 doo doo. All right, and let's pull out this TCC slab. You know why they're spamming it? Because they know it's almost over. All right. Alex Lopez. What's up, Alex Lopez? Hope life's going well for you, man. Jay Sharp. Harles 420. Luby Matcha. Hobo Cage Fighter. That's Elijah Martinez. Notorious Bigos. Mark Lombardo. Ralphina. Juna. NHCC. Tutu. BMC. Dark Knight. We'll make 19 Alexis. And number 20 is Panda Kevin. All right, good. Alexis gets on for free just because she's Alexis. No other reason. Ready? Lands on 5. That's Aelvic. Nice, dude. Aelvic having a good night. All right. Oh, it used to say Ronnie Bland on the back. That's interesting. That was a free slab for Aelvic. All he had to do was be here, hang out, and he had to type in the keyword TCC. We'll just keep handing out that stuff. You know, it's a nice little thing. You know, we got these extras like this Geodude. I probably could have sold him one day for like 20 bucks, but hey, he's free now. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. I would give out bigger slabs, but it's just so expensive. Like, so if we did a $100 slab a day times 30 days, that's $3,000 a month. That's $36,000. I'm sorry, that's did I do that right? Yeah, that's $36,000 a year. If we did a $20 slab every 30 days, $600 a month. And if you did that for 12 days, you're giving out $7,200 a year of just free stuff. So it actually adds up. But we actually do give out about $1,000 of free stuff when we hit 10,000 subs. Except this next round of 10,000 subs, we're going to hit 100,000 subscribers. So we'll probably do something special like $5,000 giveaway when we hit 100,000. Sound good? So I'll see you guys when we hit 100,000 with the big giveaways, okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow also for the Sunday stream. If you've never subscribed and you've never hit the bell button, you should think about it because we go live every night. I'd like you to know when we go live. Sometimes we go live a little later or a little earlier than usual. The bell will help you know when we're live because you'll get a notification. The subscribe button will just help us get faster to that goal of 100,000 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. I want that silver play button, man. That's the real payday. That's the employee of the month payday for me. I'd love to have that play button. It would be my second play button. So I would love to see that. Really, I would. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Have a nice night. Thank you, Mr. Ralphina.